Probably.
Has sex with random men. It's that lifestyle.
Allegedly.
I mean, not everyone's gonna make it, bro.
It might be women.
You know, we need to get us putting off as a team. Not everyone's gonna make it.
Not everyone's gonna make it, bro. You know.
But this is what I'm saying.
It's true,
it's
though,
that
man.
life.
So, but it's like my lifestyle. It's like.
By continuing with this program, you have therefore agreed to take zero offense to what is being said. After all, it is called Don't Get Offended. Duh.
I think it's one of them things where you're. If
No.
you're,
You can't. That was dirty. Man said I could get laid.
What happened?
But no one wants to keep me.
Nah.
We've got a female who's going to give us some advice. Don't run away, darling. Come back. Grab a mic. Come on now. Yeah, all right.
She don't want to be on the pod.
We were
Yo.
talking about, obviously, everything's opening up now. Everything's opening up, and people.
Well, this is true. Yeah, no, you're right. I did. Yeah.
She's the one.
No, them girls just got pregnant.
If there's somebody.
It hasn't changed. No. Yeah, 100%. It was different.
We can't start the episode like this.
We can. We're hearing.
Start.
Yeah, we're recording right now.
Yeah. You're live.
Oh yeah, everyone's
You're live. They can hear everything
What's
you're
her
saying.
Instagram? Shout her out.
Shout her out, bruv, man.
Crystal King.
That's it. It's Crystal King giving us advice in the background, guys.
Yeah.
This is how we're starting our pod today, man.
The advice is how to not get laid but be in a relationship. And then what?
Look, if you want to be in a relationship, you have to stop thinking about getting laid. I think I think.
Are you not getting laid?
No. As in, like, if you're trying to pursue her, you can't think of getting laid.
When I was pursuing,
not yet at the beginning.
When I was pursuing my wife, I weren't thinking like
Big
that.
up Susanna still.
I wasn't thinking like that. I got to that point in my life where I weren't chasing girls for that anymore.
Yeah.
So then it was like,
that's what's happening.
I wanted companionship and I want someone I can have a chat to. Once it's all said and done and you've got past that little 6-month stage of infatuation and you've done whatever you needed to do.
There's so many other words you could have put in.
What is there left to do? So that at that point now, are you feeling that person?
Yeah.
You know, and that's the thing. And we're 10 years down the line now and it's the same as it was.
Yeah, no, it's the same. I think when I got my missus, I think I was at that point where I had to think, you know what, I'm not trying to get you into bed. I'm not trying to. I'm going to wait out, and she made me wait.
See, I didn't even think like that. It was just one of them things. That's not what I want to do.
Yeah, no, and the same. I wanted that companionship, like, you know. And
yeah, but how do you feel about the companionship now, 10 years down the line?
I mean, dynamics change, but I wouldn't change it. It's one of them things. You know, we got kids together now, and she is the woman.
Outside, door locked.
Well, we're so professional on the Principles Network.
This is how we do things, man.
Yeah, the other member, Ryan John Baptiste, is outside.
So, like, yeah, I mean, with when it comes to Susanna and me, it's like 10 years down the line, I probably love her more.
Yeah, but it's that. Bro, it's like that mother love though.
It's not, because when I look at, like, even some of my boys, I look at certain things they're going through. I'm just like, and sometimes, you know, when you can't say nothing, it's one of them things where you want to say to your boy, that ain't the right girl for you.
Your baby mama's a skit.
Well, basically. But the thing is, you know, if you say that, it's gonna just cause all kind of problems. And it's all right when you're younger.
Well, you used to tell me when I had the wrong one.
Yeah, but now I won't. I mean, you've had enough wrong ones to know what it's the wrong one or not.
You've given up on him.
Yes.
Here he is.
Yes, here he is.
Don't worry, we just started, man.
We just started, man.
Mr. Sci-Tech himself, man.
So yeah, so it's like,
Man's got grenades.
Is that a protein
bar, white chocolate.
He's got everything, man.
No. That's a Musa.
Right, Ryan went all the way to Hungary and didn't bring us back no freebies, man.
Oh, man.
From all them sponsors.
So that's basically what it is. A relationship, isn't it, man? That's what it is. I just feel like you love more. It develops differently as you get older.
You sound like my dad, bro.
It's the truth. It's the truth. But I wouldn't. It's the truth.
No, but you got to get it all out of you, man. All out your system.
Yeah, you've
man.
got to get it out of your system.
That never happens.
No,
bro.
it does.
No, it doesn't.
It
bro.
does.
When you're thinking the way you're thinking now,
it does.
it will.
You know when you're in the gym. Ryan can relate. Yeah.
You wasn't with me shooting in the gym.
You know when you're in the
bro.
gym. You know when you're in the gym and you're doing the triceps.
Yeah.
And then you look over and there's a thing wearing Gymshark, them tight ones.
Nah, man. To be honest, when I'm doing triceps, and chest,
Ryan's focused, man.
Yeah,
he ain't paying attention to no one.
Well, he's
Gym-
an athlete.
yeah.
Bad example. Chris, I know Chris.
Nah.
Chris is doing bicep curls, looking at the. No?
Nah, do you know what?
Bruv, you
There's
lot
hardly,
scared.
you know what?
You're all scared,
Yeah, there's
bro.
hardly any. There's hardly any women in my gym.
I'm not looking at
Yeah.
no one. They're looking at me.
Oh
Just remember
my
that, yeah.
God.
Just remember that.
That's true. That is true, actually. Even the
remember
guys,
that.
bro, no homo.
Yeah, seriously, everyone. That's how I want to train. I want to train where everyone's looking at me.
Yeah.
That means I'm training hard.
Yeah, I hear that.
I'm motivating people. you know?
DMX is not dead.
Exactly. I played his album in the car actually.
My guy.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, X. Can we talk about hip hop, John?
If you want to,
No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that.
So there you have it, man. But you get it out your system. You will.
What was you just?
Wait,
what
we're
you touch
talking.
on?
Bro,
Basically,
this is getting too personal.
no, it's
bro.
not. We can skim the. This is a good topic,
He
but we
wants a
start a topic.
relationship.
What I'm
He
saying
wants a
to you is
relationship.
He wants a relationship
no.
now.
No, listen, I'm not struggling. Like,
We know you're not strong. You're a good-looking guy. We know that,
yeah,
right?
So I'm getting laid, yeah, but I just can't seem to get in a relationship, bro.
You don't need to if you don't want to.
Yeah,
But you want to.
I mean, it's raining. It's Sunday.
Right.
You need someone to go to, and
But you know, it's summer coming up. You know.
that's when I wanna be
and everything's opening up, right?
yeah, my guy.
Just wait to end of September, man.
You know what's mad? Yeah,
When
this is how
lock-
you lot
lockdown
really
4.
feel deep down. This is the
When the Indian variant hits, just get ready.
yeah.
man.
There you go.
That's
bro.
it.
Yeah, man.
Hey.
Someone's getting in trouble. That's the whippage.
Around about August, mid-August, you want to secure someone.
Yeah.
Secure the bag.
See, that's that ONS flavor, man. That's that ONS shit right there.
Seal the deal.
I do not know what you're talking about.
No idea.
Yeah, I know.
No idea.
I do.
Do you?
So yeah, can we move on? From
All right,
this?
we'll move on. Listen, you know what?
Oh, is that an uncomfortable?
Yeah, bro, it
topic.
hits a nerve, bro.
It's not, yeah, but it's all right to say it, man.
it's fine to say it.
I was saying it for a long time, like
Yeah.
saying I want a
I think it'd be.
relationship.
I think it'd be.
Long time.
It wouldn't be okay if I said I couldn't get laid.
time.
but we're not
Easy,
saying that.
Yeah,
It's crazy, man.
So even like
It's good to be picky, though. It's good to be.
I think I
Yeah,
am as
100%.
well,
You
bro.
need, especially now in today's like
Climate.
These
TikTok
girls, they're strange, man.
Did you see my Instagram at what I put up? Anyone? Like, I'm gonna read it real quick.
it had a yes or no in it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I put no.
Yeah, I put no. What was the question? I can't. I know what.
Three people
I
put
no.
yes, right?
Okay.
They're finished, fam. I wrote, imagine having a wife that constantly shows her ass off on Instagram. Do I need to get with the times?
No.
Yes or no?
The problem is,
Ryan, you're in the fitness industry though.
Yeah.
And we've got to be careful with the sexist thing as well here, right?
yeah.
Yeah. But if your wife's constantly squatting on the gram,
Your wife.
yeah,
Your wife.
your wife,
Right. Okay. Yeah.
is that really appropriate?
What do you mean squatting? What do you mean?
You know, all that fucking bum shit they do, that stance where the one leg crosses the other and it's like Monday. Do you know what I mean? They do like Wednesday. Do you know what I mean? Glutes Friday or whatever.
It depends what she's doing it for. You know.
They're doing it for the gram, bruv. These ain't.
Is it making her
famous-
feel better, or is
They're
it,
not going
or
to
is she-
Hungary for photo shoots, bro.
Right. So
Do you know what I mean?
So it's not a fitness related thing. She's just doing it. Is that what you're saying?
Well, it is fitness related, but it's not like they've got a brand or they're gonna.
Okay.
Not everyone's gonna
Do you,
make
do, you,
it.
do, you, do you know what? Right. do you,
What have I done, bro?
Oh wow.
Not everyone's gonna make it.
Hey, that's the new saying of the show. Not everyone's gonna make it. I'm trademarked. That's my T-shirt.
I mean, you'd question it. You question. I mean, if that person was like coming from a dark past and it made them feel good that they're getting a little bit of compliment, bit of attention, because that's what you do it for attention.
It is
right?
attention.
It's for attention,
Yeah.
right? Let's keep it straight. It's for attention, right? So, whether it's depends what kind of attention they're trying to get. If it's attention to make them feel better, it's a bit different. But if it's for attention from other guys and you're with her, then that's obviously different. But if my wife was doing that all the time, then I would question it. Definitely question it first.
I had this beef with my sister.
Yeah.
It's also the type of person you want to be with.
And it's
I
the type
think.
of person you pick.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think it's one of them things.
Yeah, but they're
where-
all like that right now, fam.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. I mean-
see, because your ladies are in relationships, yeah. The ones that are not, that's the go-to thing to do.
Then
Like-
you got to find an old school
Hashtag,
mentality.
not everyone's
That's
gonna
the
make
mission.
it.
That's the mission.
Yeah.
Well, the thing is,
Not everyone's gonna make it, but they're trying to ting.
But then the thing is, when you're single, you find that you want to slide into the DMs of ones who are doing that.
Well, if it's gonna get them in a relationship or whatever, you know.
But is it?
the thing is, what you got to ask yourself is, does this matter to you if you was in a relationship with that girl? Because if the answer is it would matter, then you don't slide into her DMs.
Well, I disagree.
because you can't change her.
No. But your behavior in a relationship to single changes, even as a man.
Yeah, but you know what girls are gonna argue.
I don't roll into the pub all boisterous like I do now and try to wink at random girls. You can't do that when you're in a relationship,
But what?
bro.
Yeah, 100%.
I have to be.
You go to the pub.
Bro,
You hit the bar.
Yeah, bro. You know what I mean?
100%. I get what you're saying. I'm with
Yeah,
you. But
like you
what I'm
got
saying
to
to
have
you
your
is,
decorum has to change.
what these
You know what I mean?
girls,
You-
what these young ladies are saying now is basically is how you met me.
Oh,
Don't
fuck
moan about it
Yeah,
when
sure,
I'm
yeah.
doing it, and that's the problem now. So
How comes they all want to change drug dealers, bruv? How about that?
Yeah, it works both ways. It works
How
both
about
ways.
that?
It works both ways.
They're writing letters to brothers in jail.
yeah, I'd never
Like,
understand that.
There's a market
There's
for
no
that.
future there. There's none.
Massive. It happens.
There's a
I don't understand that.
They're getting a shitload of pussy.
Yeah,
Yeah, more than. Yeah.
yeah. I
a
don't
market
get
for
it.
it, man.
I don't get it. I've never-
Psychological daddy issue, trauma, mental health shit going on deep down. Yeah, man. Really? Who the fuck wants to get piped out by some guy who's in jail for murder? That's something going on.
Yeah, it's a
bro.
psychological thing,
Yeah,
man.
man.
It's a messed
Yeah,
up.
but then that's not the sort of person that you want to.
Like, wife me up, bro.
Yeah, you
no
don't want
doubt.
to get involved. I think you just got to come to a point where in your mind you just think, you know what? Like,
Okay,
I'm long for
let's
this.
keep it 100%. Will there are certain girls who you just won't wife? You will just lay if the smack if down and keep it moving.
Yeah, that's it.
And
John,
that's
I'm
it.
liking you. You're getting. He's getting more. He's getting more reckless on the show, bro.
No, he's just talking how he normally talks.
Oh right, yeah. When the cameras are.
Conservative
You know what?
conservative John.
Chris doesn't like the way I come across, right? He constantly tries to change my character.
What? John's a gentleman.
Whatever, man.
I'm a gentleman, bro.
Yeah, on the show, conservative John, innit? Like,
But Chris,
John's a chameleon. He's like myself. He's a chameleon. He can blend in all different backgrounds.
John went on a 30-mile bike ride, bro.
Yeah, I did see that. I was gonna talk about that actually.
That says a lot. That's
No,
conservative
3
shit.
hours
right
17. Yeah. 3 hours 17. It's a long time cycling, you know.
Yeah.
You went Where did you go?
I went to Victoria Park from Upminster, so it's from Essex,
yeah,
more or
I
less
know.
more or less London.
Was there a lot of
3
girls?
hour
East
journey
London.
is a long time.
It took me 1 hour 20 minutes to reach Vicky Park from where I was.
Wow.
The reason why, I mean, technically, I should have finished within 2 hours and something, but my legs.
Yeah, of course you're gonna
Well,
you're gonna fatigue. The first half is cool. Second half is
First up, I was like,
yeah.
I'm here.
Yeah, I mean, because it's two things. Obviously, you're fatigued and psychologically, you're going back home. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? So
yeah.
you're not excited.
Yeah, going back to the
But no, that's good, man. You should do more of it.
Yeah,
You're
no,
gonna-
I am because
It'll be
I
easier
had
next time.
I had a health check.
Yeah.
And the doctor, the nurse were like, John, what you been doing during lockdown? Eating. eating.
You got cholesterol or something?
Cholesterol's a bit high, blood pressure's a bit high. So then what I did this whole week, I was cycling around the country park. I was doing like 10 miles a day, just building myself up. And then I got it into my head, boom, I'm going to cycle to Vicky Park Friday night. I said to my wife, I'm going to cycle to Vicky Park. No, you ain't doing that.
Oh.
And I thought, and in my head, it was just like, it's time to play the game. So I got up at 5, took my blood pressure again. It was coming down. Every time I exercised, it was coming down every day. So I was like, good. You know what? 5:44 on the bike cycling from my house. And I got to...
5:44 in the morning?
Yeah, 5:40 in the morning. I was up.
What's wrong with you, bro?
Because I wanted quiet roads. I just wanted to zoom on the road. I didn't want to...
You felt like Muhammad Ali in it, but on the bike.
I was listening to wrestling songs, rock songs, just to keep my focus. Going. Got to Vicky Park, empty, went around that, then came home. Yeah, and then I was home by... I think I was home by about 9:40 something. I was home, and everyone was still in bed. Wow. That's crazy, isn't
What was
it?
that? What day was that?
Saturday.
Oh, Saturday, nice.
And it was raining.
Saturday.
It started raining halfway through the cycle. So at that point, and it was proper pelting on my face. I was like, should I turn back because it's raining? It's long. Then all I heard was, you can't do that, John. Nah, I'm going. I just carried on.
That's good, man. That's
Impressive.
good.
Thank you. Thank you.
How did your rear end feel? No homo.
You know what? No. You know what, right? I had a gel seat. That wasn't the problem, right? Now, I said to the Pinch of Salt ladies this afternoon, because they were moaning about how men wear them cheap boxers, right? So,
cheap boxers.
Yeah, so you know the boxers that ain't fitted, they're just cheap as the boxers, £5 a pack, whatever.
Yeah. I got plenty of them.
Yeah,
I got loads.
So have I.
But for the ride, I thought to myself, let me put on the fitted ones because I don't want to be chafed. Right?
That's gonna
it still chafed me.
Long.
I was sore.
Long. You gotta wear pants, man. You gotta get them pants.
Long.
So I was saying to them, don't ever
give me advice on pants.
Why do you stand up on the bike?
Well, you can't stand up for 3 hours, can you?
Yeah, that's long.
Do legs in the gym, innit?
I was saying to you, and I was coming back.
It's like the cross trainer if you stand up, right?
the most hilarious thing was I was cycling in a cycle lane in Stratford. I was going quite quick. I was like, yeah. And then this guy, he wasn't even cycling fast. Like you could see I was going fast. My legs were doing that. This guy was on a road bike and he was just gliding.
Yeah,
he was
they're
looking
fast,
at me.
man,
And he went to me, he goes, you need to get yourself a road bike. So he just carried on. He just went past me like that.
Yeah, you'll find it so much more easier.
I'm going to get a road bike.
But they are uncomfortable, bro.
Well, it depends. Go on. I won't buy a brand new one.
No.
Just go. You can get decent. Like people bought loads during lockdown.
Yeah, so they're selling them now.
Just go on Facebook Marketplace.
Right,
literally.
Cool. Yeah.
Literally so many good ones on there.
Right.
So many good ones.
I'll
Half
have
the price.
All right, cool.
Yeah, but then you can't do the canal rides, man.
What? I'm not on the road.
Not really. It's uncomfortable.
You can get the middle one. You can get the
Hybrid
bikes.
styles,
Where it's a mix between.
All right, yeah, because the mountain
That's what
bike
I'm gonna
would suit
get.
better because I was jumping off and paying.
Yeah.
Shall we
that one.
organise a press pause cycle?
Yeah, I'm back.
Yeah.
I'm done.
Yeah.
I'm
done.
down.
I'm going to try join him on Saturday.
Yeah, we're going to try to do it again.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I've got a bicycle. I've got a mountain bike.
Yeah.
And
do
I
it,
weigh
man.
120 kg. So can we just go at?
We'll give you a head start.
Can we go at leisurely speeds, please?
Now, I wasn't going fast. I wasn't for my pace, it weren't fast. I just needed to get a right steady speed. That was it. And then once the 30-minute mark, because it's always like the 30-minute mark, and then all of a sudden your body just does something. It's like, okay, we're doing this. And
Second
it just stays at that level. But when you stop, because I made the mistake of going around Vicky Park and stopping before I carried on, and I was drinking my water, and then my legs were just, no.
You never had
carried on.
You didn't have breakfast, right?
Nah, all I had was a banana and some peanut butter to give me some slow release energy. So that's what I had to start my day. And I had another banana on me, just in case.
Yeah.
But when I got to Hornchurch, because where I live now, it's like there's 2 hills before I get into Upminster.
Oh gosh.
So I'm like, so I stopped off at the Tesco's and just got a Lucozade and downed it. And I had enough, right? I had enough to just get me up these 2 hills. And then when I got to the door, it was like I just crashed. It was literally, I slept the whole day.
You must have been done.
Same,
I was going to say, was your legs sore now still?
No, they're all right.
All right, that's decent.
I crashed, but
all right,
the
yeah.
whole day.
Maybe tomorrow.
Yeah.
No, the whole day it was sore.
Oh, so he's already sore.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It was sore for the whole day.
It's called DOMS, delayed,
Yeah.
onset muscle soreness.
Tomorrow. Watch tomorrow, man.
So Susanna put some Voltarol on it,
Yeah.
and I just slept till about 8 o'clock.
Wow.
Got up, had food, went back to bed.
Done.
So I was
Done.
It just that's the problem. It messed up my whole day. You know what I mean?
It wipe you out.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it was worth it because when I took my blood pressure this morning, it was right down to where it needed to be. So it just shows doing exercise.
This is like the health hour now, right?
And just
John's
eating
health
better as
hour.
well.
Yeah,
Just eating
that's
better
it. Yeah,
as
I
well.
mean, I've been diabolical. My diet has just been terrible during COVID. It's just like I've just all but given up, started eating burgers, wine, whatever I could get my hands on.
I think everyone got fat, man.
And now I've
What you could do as well, get the omega-3 tablets.
Okay,
I
yeah.
have them every morning.
Yeah.
Helps with cholesterol.
yeah.
I heard
yeah,
about that, actually.
yeah, just omega-3. You know, like I used to, I don't know if back in the day, but my mum gave me. I had to every morning. I had to have
7 C's.
Yeah.
Cod liver oil.
Old school, man.
I had to have a cod liver oil
Yeah.
every morning.
they're butters.
Yeah, but no, it started off a bit like, and I actually enjoy it.
Yeah.
I actually liked it.
Orangey taste, weren't it?
No, like fish, like
Fish oil.
Yeah.
cod. Yeah. There was
Fish.
an orangey one though. There was an orangey one, but this one was just the raw original one, right?
Yeah.
Red and black. And every morning. But even now,
But I mean, look,
take a
it's
tablet.
paid off, innit? Do you know what I mean?
Man. But cod liver
Yes.
is so good for you though. So good for you, or any kind of fish oil,
Yeah.
especially for cholesterol.
I still got tennis
yeah.
elbow, Ryan. I don't know when you're gonna fix this for me.
Well, you need to see one of them physio people, or what? How you getting tennis elbow?
You
From
know what? Bicep curls and extensions.
Is it?
What are you trying to say, bro? What are you trying to say, bro? You think I've been doing something else?
I don't know, boy.
Funny guy, bro.
I don't know. But maybe it's the barbering, isn't it?
Yeah, for real.
yeah, it might be.
The clipper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, need a new profession. Smart guy. Start investing in crypto.
Well, yeah, that's a topic there.
It's a finance thing, bro.
That's a topic. What did I mention last week, by the way, on 60 Seconds? What was it?
It was that new currency.
Shiba.
Kishu.
Kishu,
Okay,
yeah.
Okay, cool. All right.
Yeah.
Cool. I'll talk about it next week.
But
That's
can
fine.
I just say something
Update you next week.
quickly on this crypto thing, right?
Right.
How can everything be valuable? Because this shit's getting out of hand, bro.
It is, isn't it?
Well, it's
No, I'm starting to bug out, bro.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
like, listen, I've done the XRP, little XLM, little V chain. You know how it goes. But then every day,
It's all hype. It's a hype train.
but something's coming. But you're saying it's a hype train, but the money's in it.
Yeah, I know.
So where is this money coming from, bro?
Well,
It's like the whole world
listen,
is
money-
pumping money into it.
Listen, money, yeah, is what's the word? Is forever amounts. It's unlimited.
Well,
Yeah.
depending on.
Bro, it's unlimited, bro. Yeah, because
Not everyone's going to make it, bro.
No, but it's unlimited. If you want to get it, it's there.
I
If you want
guess.
to get it, it's there. It's everywhere because
Yeah,
they
yeah.
print. They
Yeah,
print
yeah.
it, yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
But
yeah.
all this stuff, it's all digital, man. You don't see it. It's just on the phone.
but you don't really see your salary.
Yeah,
You don't.
It's just a
No,
number.
because it comes and it goes out the
Yeah,
next
you
day.
see numbers.
Yeah,
that's
so
it.
anyone can make numbers up. You know what I mean?
All right,
It's all
well,
just there, isn't it?
I'll buy them.
It's not
I'll buy and
real.
hold.
It's not real. It's
It's
just a
not real
number.
value. It's not. Well,
just
it's
a
not real.
number.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
digital.
And the thing is,
Yeah.
they've been trying to do it. We're here, really. I mean,
we
when's
are
the
here.
last time you draw out money to do what? What do you do?
Yeah,
but
people-
gold and silver, that's real value right there.
Yeah.
Bro, even that is getting a bit
Even that you
funky
can't,
now.
You can't go to the shop and say, yeah, take that.
No.
Yeah, so-
But they take the money
Yeah.
which they've created.
Yeah, yeah.
Which they own you with because you work for it.
The gatekeepers, man.
Don't get it started, man. Don't get it started.
I get started on the gatekeepers. Well, listen, we're 23 minutes in. My name is John Alexander. This is Don't Get Offended. Let's get it.
Chris Samuels, humble servant of the Most High Yahuwah and his son Yahushua HaMashiach, who is coming back very, very soon because a lot of things is going down in the world at the minute right now. And you know what? My son asked me about Jesus. Was it yesterday? Yeah, yesterday morning before I was leaving for work. He said, "Oh yeah, I want to read your Bible." as my sister. Thank you to actually shout out to my sister because sorry about this. This is a long introduction, but
Yes, man.
Yeah, no,
We're used to it, bro.
my
Exactly,
sister,
man. Do you think, Mo?
You're a cousin of the show, bro.
my sister got me the Sefer Bible, which is like I got it on my phone, but she got me a physical version, so it's got all of the missing books as well in it. Like Book of
the
Enoch,
Dead and all that.
Book of
Dead
Enoch,
Sea
Dead Sea
Scrolls.
Scrolls. Yes,
Yeah, I know a little thing.
That's
I
it.
just act
That's the
up.
one. So yeah, he was like, "Oh yeah, I want to read your Bible." And before I left that, right, I was just about to go to work. I thought, nah, you know, I need to sit down and just show him something. And that obviously, there's this cartoon on YouTube that he can watch and that. So he wanted to watch that. And in my head, I'm saying to myself, please, just don't say he's black. Don't say Jesus is black. Don't say Jesus is black. It will mess it all up. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because he's white.
No, he's not. That's Cesare Borgia anyway. But anyway.
Gosh.
But yeah,
Right, man. Give me a break, bro.
We don't even know if he's real, man. Whether he's black or white.
no, he's very real,
Right,
man.
well, let's do the intro. Let's not kick it back into this.
Now you're gonna get me started, man.
Look what you done.
He's very real,
Why-
man.
Why'd you say that?
Science has proved he's real as well.
Jesus
Bro,
Christ.
all jokes aside, he's Turkish.
It could be.
Well, he's from the
man.
Middle East, technically.
Yeah, Middle East is Africa. You know that.
Hey, cool.
You know, no. Middle East is part of Africa. If you look properly on the map.
I mean, I don't know, bro. Take it up with the UN. Who creates the maps?
Let's finish the intros, man.
So I'm African.
You're African, man.
Well, I guess everyone's
Or
African.
Al Kabulen, if you want to go to the source.
I'm Big L, humble servant of the Most High.
Oh gosh.
I said, what can I do here?
Wow.
I'm L, right. Ryan, go ahead.
Anyway, yeah, so obviously you guys are enjoying it. My name is Ryan John Baptiste and I'm here to pod, and I have one question for three of you today. Elroy, it's a question for you.
on, my
Do you
bro.
want Monday's version or Friday's version?
Fridays.
Yeah.
That's
it.
Everybody wants Friday's version, man.
Only Friday.
Before we get started, Chris done something very bad on Saturday, bruv. Tell them what you did on Saturday. It was bad.
I worked.
Yep. He worked on the day of the Sabbath.
I worked.
Terrible.
See what I mean?
Contradicting yourself, man.
Elohim's coming for you.
It's coming for you.
No, because it was Eid.
That's worse than my humble servant of the Most High, bro.
Because it was Eid this week, I had less staff. So
But Eid was on Wednesday or Thursday.
yeah, but I had a lot of staff that wanted the week off to celebrate with their family and that. So I'm a good manager. Do you know what I mean? I let them have it. So,
Well done, man.
Yeah, man. So
Yeah, big up.
We'll give you a round of applause.
thank you.
But you still shouldn't have worked on the Sabbath.
Chris, was there
I prayed for forgiveness.
was it Lent or something?
Passover.
That's the one. People like kind of fast, right, or something.
Yes.
Did you participate?
I didn't because I'm still learning the different feasts. So I'm still learning what to do, and I want to.
Well, the Passover is easy. You just get some bread, the body, and get some wine. Knock it back, blood.
He's
Job
gonna
done.
say that's a ritual from the gatekeepers.
Point taken.
I'm
I
not
should
gonna-
have said nothing.
Listen.
Exactly.
Listen.
But it's not part of a religion, though. You say you don't
Listen.
really follow that.
No,
kind
no,
of stuff.
that's not a religion. Like
a practice.
Like basically, the feast of the Most High is just. It's just like part of worship kind of thing.
But isn't that
And-
religious? Isn't that to do with someone being religious towards that faith?
Ryan's got the heat today, innit?
No,
It's Friday's version, right?
It is
No,
Friday's
I think one of the commandments is not to keep like so not to keep like doing the things that I'm trying to find the right word.
Say
to
it, man.
without
Just say it.
offending
Just
people.
own it, man.
No.
Own it. Say it
Not
with
to
your chest.
participate in certain feasts, like example, like Christmas and Easter and things like that. But there are certain feasts that you can honor the Most High with. It's still something that I'm still learning, and I'm still doing my research over.
not everybody's gonna make it.
No,
Not everyone is.
we're not, man.
Hashtag.
No, and the path is very small, and the
endless.
gates are very narrow.
It's endless.
And Well,
I don't know where we're going. Big up Chris Samuels, the humble servant of the Most High.
You know what, right? I was having a conversation with someone that was listening to our pod, and they wanted us to bring up a certain topic. Now, they're currently thinking about embarking on their own business. Now, we've got 2 business owners here. And the only reason why they're doing it is because there's this new thing apparently on social media where you're almost shamed for having a job. Although it's not your own business.
Dame Dash hashtag.
Yeah.
Have you heard him talking about having jobs? Ooh.
But
Next week.
Yeah. Well, we can talk about this. It all ties in. But so she basically wants to know what is our views on that, and also having your own business or XY working for, well, just having a regular job.
Pros and cons, man. A regular job can be awesome. It's stress free. You get all the little perks. Bruv, you could be depressed and get paid. I've been 15 years in alone.
Yeah.
And unless your shit's popping, that's the risk you take. It's a gamble.
Yeah.
It comes with some perks. If I had a good team, I'd have no problem with being an employee. I don't think it's anything to be looked down upon.
Yeah.
That's an ego thing. You know what I mean? Like, no one man's an empire. I could never have done what I've done on my own.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And even the people, not everyone, people come from zero.
Yeah.
But a lot of people get support from their parents. Like, look at Donald Trump and loads of these people. They get put into private schools to be able to, they get the right tools to go ahead and do shit. So that's my opinion on it, bro. It's just simple. Just don't overcomplicate it. Give it a crack. Keep a part-time job. Try a thing on the side. If you're earning enough money to, you know what I mean?
the thing, innit?
Yeah. If not, you just keep trying. Yeah. And it might not be for you. You will find out quick enough.
Yeah.
It's not as glamorous as it seems, bro. Exactly. You know what I'm saying?
So what so she wants to.
Basically she just feels I might as well start something because
I might as well. Does she want to? Or?
Well, it's kind of like she kind of wants to, but she's not ready to do it now. But it's a thing of where she feels. I mean, a lot of the circles she's hanging around in as well. They're kind of shaming her. Oh, you're still working your job.
They're not the right. First of all,
I said to her, I can guarantee you right now, right? I said at the end of the day, I've basically got both right now. We're running a business and I got my job, and I said I guarantee you now, my job pays. Gives me more than what your friend's saying they're getting now. It's an illusion, because what you got to remember is whatever you get, if it depends what kind of business you're in as well, there are overheads.
Of course.
So if you make a certain amount of money, you got to think, well, part of that is going to my overheads.
My friend made 600 grand. He got 12 grand profit from his business last year.
Because some got some serious overheads.
Bro, I didn't believe him. I said, what? Show me your accounts. And he actually pulled out his laptop and he broke it down. And I was like,
this will be beneficial to her to hear this.
But it depends on what kind of business.
Yeah, that's what I said to her. I said, you got to remember though, the pros to it is it's all you.
Yeah.
The cons are, they just think when you get paid, there is that tax man as well.
Yeah.
I think for her, the best thing to do is the way I did it. So you put it as a side hustle first. So
100%.
So like I was working in the prison service and I was like training people online.
Yeah.
So I was doing both. Yes, it was hard work at first, and then once I thought to myself, you know what, if I can push it a bit more here, I could probably go full time on just doing online training. So I made that jump. Well, from a good salary in the prison service, like steady, you know exactly what's coming in. Yeah.
And the perks, if you're sick, you get looked after, pension schemes,
all
the
that.
goodies.
And I thought, you know what, but I was there for 10 years already. I think I want to probably try and just do this. So I took the gamble and I went full time on online training, so I could now put more hours onto it.
Yeah.
But you have to enjoy it as well. It's not. You don't want to say you're self-employed because you're self-employed.
Yeah.
You want to enjoy it.
I think that's a very good point. If you're self-employed and you don't enjoy it,
it's got to be something that you love.
No, that's a lot worse than not liking a job and working for someone.
Yeah.
Because you're on your own.
Yeah, and if you don't like a job and you work for someone, you still get away with fucking. Sorry, I'm actually working on not swearing, bro. Can I have a round of applause?
Yeah, sorry, yeah.
You said it though.
He swore the whole time though.
I've been swearing the whole fucking time.
the whole time.
You know, when he said it, I didn't know what to do. I was like, my brain was just stuck.
No,
It was
no,
like,
I've been reflecting. You know when you like have a shower,
Yeah, that's cool.
and
That's
you think
cool.
about deep
No,
shit.
no,
Does
it's
anyone-
No, you know-
good to
no.
reflect though.
No, you know what? Speaking of that, right? Have you seen that meme where the girl's in the shower and then she's staring and it's the things I could have said during an argument? That's me. Like, I'll sit there, I'll be like, I could have gone with that one.
Yeah. I could have replied saying that.
But yeah, like I think if you hate your job,
Yeah.
and you're employed, man, you got a cushy. You could be sick. They
Yeah,
can't
you-
even fire you, bro.
You
can write-
human
you
rights.
can
and stuff
write it.
nowadays, right?
Yeah, you can write
So I think if you don't truly love what you do, and also when I went self-employed, I was willing to be broke and be
Yeah.
happy with
Yeah.
what I do with my life.
Yes.
So that I don't know if you was a bit like I would rather earn a bit less,
Yeah.
if I have to,
Yeah. So
and
that's
but
how-
do
yeah.
something that
You enjoy
That's
it.
how it started. I wasn't
Yeah.
earning as much in the prison, but I enjoyed freedom.
Yeah.
So I didn't have to be at work at a certain time and finish. I could just like do this and do that from home and take them to school, come back,
Yeah, it gives
do
you
whatever. Earning less money.
Yeah.
Would you earn like £400-500 less, but do that with a family?
Yeah.
train.
You
or
get
what-
it's
you know
your
what I mean?
work-life balance is fantastic.
But
You feel like a
But
lot
what
better.
I said,
I feel a lot
to
better.
her is because obviously these are the things that we had a long conversation, and it was all about this as well. And I said to her, the good thing is now in this current climate, you're actually able to have a good work life balance. Like my job, for instance, I can work from home.
Yeah, you
Now,
got it
they've
pushed.
figured it out now. It's like, well, I've worked from home for a whole year, and my performance has gone up.
Yeah, I
It
heard
hasn't
that's
gone
true.
down.
Yeah, I heard that's true.
So now it's like you can't argue with me when I turn around and say I only want to come in 2 days a week. in the
But
office.
that's kind of self-employed now because you're in your own space. Let's be honest,
And
you're,
safe.
you're having breaks that you shouldn't have. Everyone
Allegedly.
not everyone's gonna make it.
It's kind of a bit it's kind of a bit like self-employed.
Some people
Yeah,
do
yeah,
shopping.
it's-
While they're still working from home. But it is what it is, isn't it?
So is that permanent from now? So you only
Yeah,
going
yeah,
twice?
yeah, I don't
Nah,
have
that's
to.
serious.
Bruv, you got
In
it
the
cushy,
office, yeah,
man.
it's
nice.
You got
nice.
it better than people that like ourselves that try to create.
Well, this is what I tried to say
yeah,
to her. I
you
said
know
to
what
her, I'm in two spaces now. I said, obviously, right now, I'm in the process of doing a business which is not earning nothing at the minute, and I'm employed. And a lot of your friends that are bragging, I guarantee you, they're not on my level when it comes to salary. Right? I know this. So now it's like I can advise you on both areas. The pros and cons is, what do I want to come off? Do I want to stay here and earn someone more money, or do I want to do this
Well,
and enjoy myself?
She doesn't need a new job. She needs new friends, bro.
This is what that was the end result.
what I
What I
mean?
said basically, it was like your friends are assholes.
Yeah, man, that's not.
If
the
they,
one.
especially if they say, I mean, there's a different way of looking at it. I mean, if they're saying that to her,
Yeah,
then that's wrong.
because it's like she's feeling shame.
But
Yeah.
they're making her feel that way.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's,
that's
a pressure.
wrong.
Change your friends, man.
Yeah, because that's wrong. If they were doing it another way, like motivating her or giving her inspiration,
Yeah.
but they're not. They're giving
Life's up
giving
and
her
down,
pressure.
man. You make
Yeah.
money, you lose money.
Yeah,
you're
exactly.
winning, you're losing.
Yeah,
It's just
yeah.
what it is.
I've always broken it down like this, right? And this is what I always say to my staff as well, right? I'm very open with it,
Just
right?
sell upgrades.
Yeah, no.
So the upgrades, man.
Fitted in.
Simple as that. Just so that
Oh, you're sacked.
No refunds.
There are actually no returns. Put that on the contract. Allegedly. Anyway, yeah, no. I always say this to them, right? You've got your job and you've got your career, right? So you have your job. Your job is what pays you, that pays your bills. Your job also pays you what they think that you're worth, right? But you always have to work on your career. And your career is something that you love, your passion, something you enjoy, right? If you take out the time, so instead of going home and then just chilling watching TV, you need to be working on your career. And I'm not saying you don't have no break or anything like that, but work on your career. Work on where you want to be. Once you get good at your career, then your career will start paying you what you're really worth.
Exactly.
Your job only pays you for what they think you're worth.
true.
You've settled to be negotiated for something that they think you're worth. You know you're a lot more worth than what that is. And that is your career, and that is what you love, and that if you stick with it, you'll get good at it, and it will be yours. I mean, I've made no secret over the years. I've been in acting, radio, writing.
Make no secret, bro.
and
Just
that.
blow your own
But,
trumpet.
no. But I've always had a job. Always.
Yeah, 100%.
But then I've always made sure that I'm at this event or doing this or, you know, acting here, doing that there. Even like summertime, I don't even get paid. I don't even get paid, but I know in the end.
I'll cut hair for free.
And this is another thing.
It's part of the self-employed.
This is
journey,
another
like.
thing. What people, especially when you look on these social medias, they're not telling you these things. They're showing you the finished result. Well, some of it's not even finished. They're just showing you
Social
some sort of
media
result.
is messed up, bro.
Exactly.
I mean,
A
even
lot-
the
a lot of
rappers,
it's lies.
Yeah.
A lot of these guys are broke,
Yeah.
man. Like,
78% of it is lies.
Yeah, and people should not get sucked in by that. And this is what I was saying to look, don't get sucked in.
Yeah.
It's not that. I know people that are self-employed and are broke.
look, it's about quality of life.
Yes.
It triumphs all of that,
Yeah.
in my opinion.
Yeah.
Like, I know a guy that lives in one of them boats in Hackney, bruv. Like, I think they
Oh,
pay
the
like,
canal boats. Yeah.
And my man's just,
It's a quality way of life, you
he's
know.
got a good quality. He might not have money. Like,
I used to know a solicitor.
There you
A
go.
solicitor
Right.
that used to live on a canal
yeah,
boat.
yeah, for £150 a month. Or
a commercial solicitor that's
There you
earning money.
So what I'm saying is, life, you
Saving
can't,
that money, boy.
Yeah.
you can't really, like, there's people that live there and all day long they're going on bike rides,
Wait.
having sex with hippie women, but they've only got £200 a month. I mean, it's what are you doing most of the time
Yeah.
with your life? You know, when you
Yeah.
break shit down, it gets.
Yeah.
Wait. Can we go back to this canal boat? I don't get it. How-
You wanna live
Right,
on a
so you know the
canal?
canal. You've been Vicky Park, haven't you?
yeah.
Yeah, the barge. Have you never seen the canal boats?
It's all down the
It's
can't remember.
River Lee. Is it
there's-
River Lee?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's some really beautiful boats
Yeah.
there, and this for
They're
example,
about 30 grand.
yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm
What, to buy?
Yeah.
It's a solicitor, and she literally said to me, John, if I want to change the area, I just sail down the river.
Crazy.
And I'm like, what? Like,
Yeah.
but she goes, John, like, you know, I've stayed in the Camden Lock before. I've stayed in Limehouse. She goes, I just move.
You know that you
Wow.
go all
And
the
she
way to
makes
Scotland.
more money. She makes a lot of money.
Yeah, but then when you move, like, do you have to pay?
Yeah, you pay like
rent?
Yeah, yearly.
Yeah, like
to stay
what do you
around.
call it?
Fee. I don't know. A yearly fee.
Menage fees, like menage fees, like
Some kind of tax,
Yeah,
isn't
yeah.
it? Whatever,
But it's
yeah.
not
There's always a
Menage.
when you look on her
Water tax.
when you look
River
when you
tax.
look, she's
Toilet.
a solicitor. She's a commercial solicitor.
Yeah.
That fee is nothing compared to her salary. So
Yeah,
she's
she's
literally it's like
saving a lot.
£10 to
Yeah,
her.
but she doesn't want to get tired. It's a quality of life. She's in that
She's happy,
community.
man. She's happy.
She probably smokes weed,
Probably.
has sex with random men. It's that lifestyle.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
I mean, not everyone's gonna make it, bro.
It might be women.
You know, we need to get us put it off as a
We
team.
do.
Not everyone's gonna make it.
Not everyone's gonna make it, bro. You know.
But this is what I'm saying.
true
It's
though,
that
man.
life. And
So, but it's like my lifestyle. It's like I got my settled days with my boy.
yeah.
I am going gym now. Don't laugh, Ryan. And it's like, you know what I'm saying? I'm making a bit of money. And it's like, I could probably make more money if I went to the city.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And
But
was a good
you've
boy.
opted for
Yeah.
a work-life balance.
Yeah, exactly.
That's it.
Exactly.
And that's fine. And that needs to be the norm.
Well,
You
she
shouldn't
needs to
be
discover
shamed.
what works for her.
That's another thing.
If she
Yeah.
wants to be a baller and she wants chains, gold teeth, or whatever she's trying
Hey,
to achieve.
look, I gotta go to.
If she wants to buy Jordans, look, whatever. You know what I mean? You gotta work it out. I think the question is beyond. Do you know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Just
yeah,
this,
yeah,
this
yeah.
one thing.
It's crazy, man. But yeah, I hope we answered that for her. But she was quite curious to know what we thought.
But the bottom line is get new friends.
Get
that
new
can
friends
lift
and
you
just this, well, you know me, I'm very direct.
Yeah.
This conversation didn't go on for that long with me, and it was. This is what I think you should do.
change your circle.
Do it.
No, but that's not the one, man. Like, you don't put your friends down.
No,
we
you
all have
don't.
ups and downs. Bro, lesson one in life is be humble. Anything we have can be taken away. Look at COVID.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Who was expecting that?
it's true.
So
It's
something
true.
realer
It
and
was
worse
in
can come.
the Rockefellers report in
True,
2010.
Gatekeepers are right.
Event 201, Bill Gates.
No. We're gonna get into our first.
Quick,
topic
quick,
because I
press the button.
Yeah, thank you, John.
Contagion.
Good film. Really good film.
Contagion
Right, this
in
is a
one?
good one, right? I like Ryan put one in the group and I liked it, so I'm gonna do it. Would you or your partner cover up a crime for each other? Robbery or murder or whatever?
Oh, man.
That's a good one. I liked that. When I looked at it, I was like,
That's some Bonnie and Clyde shit right there.
right, so go on.
What? How big is the...
No matter whatever crime, whatever you think in your head, what could it be?
That was robbery or murder. I put it in brackets.
I can't snitch on camera.
It can only be robbery.
I can't do this.
Yeah. Robbery or murder. It's got to be that
What,
deep.
just my wife?
Yeah, your partner.
What kind of murder?
Like my
would you
baby,
say?
my
Murder,
baby
man.
mum?
Just murder.
My baby mum? I'll snitch.
No, you're with
I will snitch.
you're with the person.
Colin would
I
be
love
here,
I love her.
You're with the person. Yeah, you love her. Yeah,
If I love her,
and you're with her. Yeah,
what if she bodied like someone?
bodied or robbed something, and you know it's on fire. The case is on fire.
It's on fire.
Who's going first?
All right, okay.
You know,
All right, okay.
Listen,
Right.
I've learned from these podcasts.
when I speak about this, I'm just purely acting.
Allegedly.
I'm
yes.
purely acting.
Allegedly.
I'm purely acting.
You are
Go
an
on,
actor.
you go, bro. You go on.
All right, so what? Let's say
Murder.
It's a murder. All right.
Till
Right.
death do us part.
So what?
man.
My missus
I'm backing
murdered
her.
someone,
I'm
yeah?
backing her, man.
My missus murdered.
Yeah,
Yeah.
till
Yeah.
death
Of
do
course,
us-
I'm
backing her.
backing her.
I'm backing her. Till death do
yeah.
us part.
I'm
Until-
backing
Hold
her.
up, hold up.
Listen,
though. Hold up, hold up, hold up.
I'm backing her,
So-
and then I'm gonna say, babes, you need to pray now. All right.
Pray hard every
You
day.
got to pray just to make it today. I say we pray.
Pray. Oh, yeah.
Is there a circumstance on how the murder was committed? Because you don't know I'm a lawyer, right? From
Look,
the
man,
past,
look,
from past episodes.
she's
Well,
getting
from
you
your
done.
client,
Listen,
Andrew.
For my client Andrew.
She's getting done for murder.
No, but what is the circumstance?
Look,
like,
man, it's 20+ years, man.
no,
Murder.
bro. Was she defending herself or was she just like, I'm gonna shank this bitch? You know what I mean? Like,
either
what?
way, I'm backing her, man.
Really? You're
Like,
ride or
till
die?
death- till death do us
You-
part.
Murder, innit?
I'm surrounded by thugs, bro. Jesus Christ.
I'm a gentleman, man. What are you talking about?
To be honest, you know, if you're that person, you love that person, they're part of you.
Yeah.
You know? So
Nah, man, I'm
know,
backing her
you
100.
have
But
to.
check this out, right? If you done that, women would be like, or her friends would be like, he's a murderer.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's a different topic.
yeah.
Would you not feel that she can kill you in your sleep?
I mean, but anyone could kill me in my
Well,
sleep.
it depends how much
kids
life
could.
insurance.
Yeah, it depends how much that is.
You know what I mean? It's
How much they're going to get.
I don't know,
That's why you
man.
make sure you get the low cap one.
I don't know.
No, just sort out your will, innit?
it all goes to the cat cemetery.
As long as I didn't die mysteriously.
That's it.
the snitching me is like,
Are you snitching?
the snitching me is coming out, bro. Like, I don't know. Because you know what, though?
You know, let's get rid of this narrative first of all, right? After a certain point in life, when you get to the bracket of 35 and over, that snitching thing's null and void because you're set in life. Things in your life is happening, and you know you could have a family, a mortgage, or whatever. My
But
advice,
what I'm saying is that event is going to haunt you.
what?
The murder.
Not necessarily.
Nah, do you know?
You're going to sleep well at night.
Nah, I would sleep just fine.
Can I
What
say
a
something?
humble servant. bro.
No. Can I just say something? Right, Moses, right, killed a guard. Yeah, killed a guard.
Gatekeeper.
He killed probably a gatekeeper,
Yeah.
but he killed a guard. He fled from Egypt, and when he went into the wilderness, the Most High approached him at that time, and he was still chosen to lead his people from out of Egypt.
So your wife is still chosen.
No, so what I'm
be
saying,
in
no,
your
no,
bed.
no, I'm not saying that. Oh yeah, but what I'm saying is, is that it does. Like, I'm not saying like just because you kill somebody doesn't mean that you can't be, as long as you
Careful. Where you going with this, man?
as long as
Be
you
careful, bro. We're filming this. You are sounding like a terrorist.
Endless.
it doesn't mean you're going to destruction. It doesn't mean the Most High doesn't love you.
It doesn't mean you done something bad.
No. As long as you repent for your sins. And I'm not saying like you do this all the time, kind of thing and everything, but is like.
But why
obviously
not
Moshe was not going to do that again.
Why not face, be real about what you've done? See, because we're all accountable for our shit.
Yeah. So what do you mean? What, I
Like,
don't-
it depends. Like, yeah, but
Like
for
me,
me,
I'm
I'm not
accountable.
seeing my missus go to jail. Like, I'm not doing that.
well, I've openly said, all right, let's.
But this is murder.
Let's throw a
Yeah.
scenario
Murder.
in there.
We're
Let's throw a
Manchester
scenario
terra
in.
firma.
Let's throw a
Real
scenario in,
For
right?
an earner.
I've said to my missus, you know, like, say if someone broke in, I'm not there, whatnot, and you need to defend the house of the kids, you kill that person who comes in the house. I will deal with it when I get back. I will take the hit.
Yeah, that's a whole different.
But that's still
thing.
murder.
Yeah, but that's the circumstances are changing there for me.
All right, so if we're just saying
you're doing
murder,
the right,
flat
you're
out,
doing the right thing,
yeah,
bro.
yeah.
I'll go down. For
And then
my missus.
you'll get all them
I'll take
letters
the
from
place.
them girls who want to date prisoners that we were talking about earlier.
Yeah, that's a bit of a different scenario, like you mentioned. So
It's a circumstance thing for me.
Okay, so for you, it would depend on the circumstances. Me, till death do us part.
See,
man.
I'm a big believer on people being responsible for their shit. Whether you're my family, whether you're my friends. If you're man enough, you see if I'm out with you and you cause trouble, you're gonna have a one-on-one.
Yeah, 100%.
Now, but if people pick on you,
Yeah,
then I'm snuffing people out.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
But,
yeah,
but you hear what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, 100%.
So if your wife chooses to stab someone in the neck, I don't know what kind of story. Like if you're in Foot Locker or whatever, I don't know the story.
why does it have to be a ghetto place, man?
don't know.
I'm in Howard's.
I'm
in Howard's, man.
Yeah, listen.
Shopping Foot Locker.
Bro, that's where people get stabbed, isn't it?
I'm in Fortnum and Masons, man.
All right, but who's gonna murder someone in Harrods?
I'm in Fortnum and Masons. I'm getting my hamper. What's the
What,
problem?
and your wife just like takes out her Rambo knife.
She might take out a tea knife and just deal with the matter.
No, the person stabbed themselves, and your wife was just trying to stop them
Finish
from
the
doing
job.
it.
All right, hang on a second. All right, I'm gonna throw something in.
All right, got it, man.
If she was drink driving, you was in the passenger seat, and she kills someone, and it's a kid,
Why? What's wrong with you, man?
and the kid's a refugee.
Bro, what? What's wrong with you, man?
People gonna hate.
Why would you say that, man?
You know what?
But she's not purpose. Oh, she's drinking. So she's not purposely doing, is she?
Here we go. I'm gonna jump out the window till death do us part. I'm riding.
Okay,
Yeah, I'm riding as well, man.
I don't have a girl.
Ryan hasn't answered anything.
Ryan is sneaky.
I've answered all of them.
I'll take the hit. I'll say
You're
I'll
gonna
say
say
it's me.
Wait. Ryan hasn't answered. We're gonna press him now, man.
So the driving one.
Yeah,
All of them.
yeah. So you got two options. You either take the hit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or she.
I take the hit.
Yeah, or she goes to Holloway female prison.
The thing is, right? She's drink driving, so she's not purposely done it, right? It's not like, yeah, I'm gonna go run that person over.
All right,
now.
no, she had an argument with you,
Yeah.
and she saw the 6-year-old refugee.
What? She's going.
And she killed him.
Yeah, that's quite deep, man. That's
So what are you gonna do?
That's messed up.
What are you gonna do?
That's a little bit messed up.
What are you gonna do?
I got to put myself in that position now. Hold on 1 minute.
It's about 10 o'clock at night, right?
I don't know this kid.
You're playing DMX.
Your wife's listening to what these bitches want from right?
And I don't know this kid.
You don't know this kid.
Yeah, I'm backing her.
You're gonna go prison for her.
No one's going to prison.
No.
No.
No. See, this is
No
twist.
one's going to prison.
Are you taking responsibility and letting her off, or you're gonna just let her ride the time?
I'm taking responsibility.
You're doing the time for her.
I'm saying it was me that drove.
I ain't doing the time for no woman, bro.
I'm jumping in. No, because the thing is,
One that
I have to think about my kids at the end of the
Yeah,
day.
they'll be all right with
and
me.
Listen, my kids definitely need their mum. 100%, they need their mum. Yeah, I can't let them not have their mum if there's an opportunity where I can take the place.
What are you going to do that? What, you're going to just quickly swap seats?
yeah.
Is it?
I mean, what else was you thinking?
Well, you won't see it on camera. You know what I mean?
No, I
There's
don't.
cameras everywhere, man.
Nah, just keep driving, man.
No, but she's having a
Just
breakdown.
keep
and,
driving.
yeah, all
Allegedly.
Just
Bro,
keep driving.
that. This is a mad topic,
Just keep
bro.
driving, man.
Allegedly.
He's driving to Romford. He's staying on the A13, bro. What are you doing, Ryan?
What's that?
Are you swapping seats with her? Are you?
No, I'm not swapping seats.
You're gonna let her do the time?
No, we're not guilty, man. That's what I'm backing. All right. We're not guilty. That's what I'm backing. That's what the question was.
Would
all right?
it haunt
Do
you?
back?
That
If I believed
that
it,
this child is being
yeah,
killed?
of course it would. Of
Would it
course.
haunt you?
Ask
Yeah.
for repentance.
Okay, so you got a nice little get out of jail card going on with your spirituality.
No, but true. Ask for repentance. I mean, I think let's, at the end of the day, we're born in sin. We're going to make mistakes. We do sin, and as long as you acknowledge your sin, like for the past, present, and the future, the Most High will listen to you.
All right.
It doesn't mean that you'll get forgiven, right?
Listen,
You can't do anything.
You'll get forgiven. Even like guys that go
so
to
you
jail,
we can't guarantee that.
that probably murdered
Yeah, someone.
people,
Yeah.
and then they go to jail, they change.
Right.
Doesn't mean that. Do you know what? Right, just because you did that doesn't mean that I can't forgive you.
I don't know,
The person's
bro.
Okay, let me
changed.
ask the question.
I don't
Then.
know,
Okay, let me
bro.
ask the question then. So, if that's the case, that's fine. But what if they did it again after that? Can they ask for forgiveness again? Just keep doing it, ask for forgiveness.
No. Yeah, but that's
only once.
That's not. No, it's not only once, but it's like there's a change. Like as in, like for example, if you know the Most High, and if you know about forgiveness, about if I was to do this, if I was to turn back, if I go back to my old ways,
Yeah.
then there's a problem.
There's a level
Right,
of
that's
Yeah.
what I mean. This is what the
If
question
you
was.
go back to your old ways
Yeah.
and you know the spirit of the truth,
Yeah.
the knowledge of the spirit of the truth,
Yeah.
and you go back to your old ways, then there's a problem.
So that you can't ask forgiveness after that again.
It's not like you can't ask for. You can always ask for forgiveness, but it doesn't mean
Not
that
everyone's gonna
it's
make
what-
it,
it's what
bro.
it's what.
everyone's gonna make it.
Are you
It's
like
what's in your heart? Whatever, like
At that point, at that
listen,
time.
the Most High knows your heart.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
if if you're saying that you're this, I'll never do that again, and I'll ask him for forgiveness.
So if you're a scumbag,
and I'm
you're still
repenting,
gonna get clocked.
Yeah, and then you end up doing it again. Then obviously that's that wasn't really in your heart. You were saying it at the time. Do you know what I mean?
It's a bit like when you go to get them tests.
No, I understand that. So at
The
the time,
STD ones.
Yeah, and you're thinking to yourself, and you're waiting for the results. I should have banged that scum girl, man.
I'm
Why
never
I
gonna
gotta
do it
that?
again.
You're becoming like me, John. What the fuck's going on in here?
yeah,
And then when you get the results, you're like,
yeah, I
yes.
can do it again.
Yeah, it's true. In fact, on the way out, you start looking at the things.
Yeah.
We all know. Everyone knows. Because you're looking around, you're like, all these girls are sexually active.
Yep, I've done that. I know someone that drew someone at the clinic.
Yeah, it's a thing, bruv. I've seen that happen. ONS.
I know someone that drew someone at the clinic.
Swear down. Oh, wow.
Well, the text was all good for both
Endless.
of us afterwards.
Are we getting like that?
Oh my gosh. So at the time, so what he's saying at the time, God. So what he's saying. So what we're saying, God feels what that person's thinking at the time.
He knows
So-
if you're lying.
Yeah, he knows if you're lying or not.
Yeah.
Yeah. But then if you somehow your mind changed again and you got back into what you was in, and whatever you did happened again,
Yeah.
then you ask for forgiveness again. You're unlikely to.
Bro, you're complicating the thing, bro.
Yeah,
No, but it happens all the time, though.
No, but the Most High is not. The Most High knows the past, present, and your future. Knows what you're going to do in the future. Already knows. Already is
Right,
like
right, okay.
Book of Life.
Yeah, yeah.
Your name's in it or it's not.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Most High knows already. So it's up to them if they're gonna repeat it again and think that they can trick the Most High.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
the
yeah.
Most High already knows.
Already knows the answer. Okay.
Basically, if you're a serial killer, and you repent after the first one, it's probably not going to count.
Because God knows what you're going to do again anyway.
Yeah.
Basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not everyone's going to make it. They're just not. You know what I'm saying?
Was it
no
not,
matter how much you
not
repent.
many are gonna make it?
Not everyone's gonna make it, man.
Not everyone's gonna make it.
Everyone's going to
Not everyone's going to make it, bro. They can't. They just can't.
There's a Book of Life. If your name's in it, it's in
But
it. And
you
if
know
it's
what,
not,
Chris? I'm going to challenge you a little bit.
go for it, man.
Good.
That's why I like coming here.
Nah, man, do it.
See, this is all great, and I respect your spiritual path and that, yeah? And we all have our own individual one. But if a family member gets written off, yeah?
What do you mean?
Let me just use proper words, bruv. If one of your family members gets killed,
Yeah.
I'm not doing all that spiritual thing about repentance. Like my man's in prison, he's repented, so he gets the bruv.
Are we talking immediate family?
Exactly. See,
But I've said this.
This is when shit changes.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't know. Does it change for you? That's what I'm interested in.
What do you mean? I'm still.
So what I'm saying is, if it's about
I'm still human. Like,
no, but if someone kills your family member,
Yeah.
do you still have the same philosophy that person can repent to the Most High and be forgiven, or do you carry the burden of hatred towards the person who's killed someone that you really love?
There's only one judge, and I can't judge whether they go there or they don't. And to be honest with you,
do they qualify to the same things as what you're saying? Like, because it's easy for you to say, oh, if they repent, but if it happens to your family member, do you still stick to that same philosophy?
That person can repent and they can make it. Do you know what I mean?
Okay,
but for me, I'm not like, obviously that's my family. I'm not gonna. Honestly, I'm not at a level where I can think to. Do you know what? I'm gonna forgive that person, or let me talk to that person. I've watched crime programs where, you know, they say that they forgive, and you know that
I've seen that.
You know, and they're hugging and they're visiting the person that killed their
understand
family
that, man.
member.
See, for me,
I'm not at their level yet.
I know it's not.
I can't do that.
Okay,
How I knew, I would probably
go on a rampage.
no.
Yeah,
I would probably kill.
Oh wow!
Right,
We are on camera, boys. What's going on tonight, bro?
But I can say this because I can say
You
this
started
because
it, bro.
you know what it is, right? When now this is something random, but it will tie in, right? I remember. I think I told this on the podcast before when Aaliyah had a nosebleed, and I didn't know. Like she was young.
Yeah.
She was about, I think 5, maybe 4. And at that point, me and her mother had broken up, so she was staying over at mine. So I tucked her in and wrapped her up tight. You know what I mean? So she was tucked in nice and warm and snug. But her mum never told me that when she overheats, she has a nosebleed.
Right.
So now I've gone into the room, seen a patch of blood on the pillow, and I've just lost my shit. Like, oh my God, what's going on? So I shake her, she's awake. She's like, Dad, what's going on? I'm all right. And I was crying. But that fear I had, I knew in that moment, if anything had happened to any of my children, there'll be no police to report. I will find you. I will kill you. Not allegedly. Yeah. I will do that.
You're staring at me more than 3 seconds. Like this is a 3-second rule, bro. You know them ones, bro.
Yeah, he broke that one, boy.
I'm like, yo, bro. Are we all right?
He was in his element right there.
You know, it's so. The thing is, my mum always said this to me: wait until you have children.
I know, my mum.
And I never understood that comment until that day because I was scared.
Do you know what? I think if you come from certain environments, we maybe have that in us more than certain other. It's the way maybe we grew up in more hostile type of. We grew up in Newham, right?
Yeah.
Whatever, violent. You get introduced to violence quite young, so sadly, I don't know. Is it sadly? But bruv, you know, aggression's a natural expression.
Yeah,
I do think.
As well,
I think aggression in this day and age is been made to be frowned upon, but there's nothing wrong as long as it's controlled. And you know, punching bag's aggression. You're letting out your frustration when you go punch a bag. That's aggression, but it's controlled. You know, I know my brother, for instance, if he's stressed, he likes to go and punch a boxing bag. He likes boxing, so he'll go and punch a boxing bag and he'll feel so much better. Aggression is fine as long as it's controlled and in the right environment. But in this day and age, right now, you know, if you don't talk about your feelings or you're too aggressive, you're frowned upon. You're a loose cannon.
So you're riding if anything got down. That's it.
I'm riding.
Okay.
It's in my blood. I will ride. That is it.
I sadly think I fall into that camp. Sadly.
Why? Why is it sadly?
Because what happens is you end up going to jail and everyone else suffers.
But as long as I can sit in a jail cell and know the reasons why I did it, and I'm happy for it. So say for
no. But your other children suffer. Hear me out. It's just a mess.
Yeah, everyone suffers.
Bro, I've driven in my car thinking about this shit when my first son was born.
Yeah,
because I just know that I have to make sure that don't happen. Because I can be prone to problems like that.
Yeah,
but really, you go jail, right? So that's a failure. Your kids that's left and your family suffer. the person you killed, their family members who are actually innocent suffer, regardless of their family member being a scumbag. And most importantly, the taxpayer suffers.
If we're
40 grand a year.
If we're talking about that scenario, I don't really want to keep. But if we're talking about that specific scenario, I could care less about their family or their anyone.
Bro, listen, this could bring out
You
the
do it for
psycho.
yourself.
Yeah, it's like at the end of the day, it's like you've done something. Like I said, Aaliyah and even the others now, but at the time it was just Aaliyah. That brought out an emotion I never knew I had.
But sometimes we think this, right? But I've seen this happen to people, similar stuff.
Yeah.
And it's broken them so much that the man you think you would be,
Yeah.
you just can't.
Yeah, you're distraught.
Maybe it's a God
grief.
thing. Whatever. You're just disarmed, bruv. But who knows?
It's true. I never want to find out.
Can we?
I was just about to say.
Can we lighten up the
change it
fucking?
up.
No, it's something that you don't.
I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll tell you what.
Oh, wow.
Before we move on quickly.
coming on to what I'm gonna do.
I'll tell you what I do. So I'm into this stretching thing. So like as in
Full Nelson.
like proper, like make people suffer.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So
Torture.
Yeah,
Oh,
torture.
wow.
Like,
He's
it has,
kidnapping.
no, it has to be torture because like you don't kill them. You don't kill them.
It's too easy.
No, it's just
Keep them alive.
Keep them alive because you can then hopefully stay out of jail. So yeah.
Right, a sick man,
Yeah,
you know?
man.
Psychopath.
Yeah, no, you put them on the stretching machine. You stretch them.
It's always the happy ones, isn't it, man? the ones that you don't think.
Yeah, just little bit by a little bit.
Wait.
So they scream.
Wait. Where are you getting your stretching machine from, though?
Oh, trust me.
Ryan's got one already. Don't even watch it.
eBay it, bro.
Bondage.com.
eBay it, bro. It's on there.
Bondage.com,
Let's go
bro.
straight.
Yeah, literally just millimeter by millimeter, just slowly bring them back in. So it's they
Like
don't
a rest
die.
day, cheat
Yeah,
meal.
rest day. Come back out again.
So as soon as you hear the bones start creaking,
Yeah,
they go back in.
yeah. The skin starts to like split a bit.
You know what? You
Back
lot
in.
are a really bunch of nice lads, man. Yeah. Seriously. I'm just glad I'm part
Yeah,
of this
and then you
network.
report them, and then they go jail. Yeah?
My mum's warned me about people like Ryan. So where's the quiet and happy ones? Watch them, John. Watch them.
So Chris, what's your preferred method of torture?
I'm not going to torture no one. Man.
Trust me, it's how you should do it. Like back in the day, they did it all the time.
Yeah.
They torture them. You don't kill them because they don't feel the pain.
I bring the pain and saying hardcore from the brain.
They're just gone. They're just gone. So as that person in that body, they don't feel the actual pain. So they need to feel pain, man, and then you send them to jail. So,
But you
two
know what?
things, double. It's a double.
I think death penalty is too easy.
It can be, yeah.
I think it's too easy.
It can be.
Like if somebody goes on a rampage, yeah, I wasn't gonna swear, but you see them fassies that kill kids.
You torture
Yeah.
them, man. I'm
Them
telling you.
pussios. Sorry, bro.
No, yeah.
Come back in,
yeah.
all right. You're a dad now. Be nice to the
A lot of
world.
people in governments. But
Yeah, you see them the guys that do that. You can't give them the death penalty. It's way too easy.
Torture. I'm telling you.
Stone them.
No,
Yeah.
that's too easy.
Torture.
I'm gonna be like Ryan now.
Yeah,
It has to
serious.
be a long term, forever until they die.
Listen,
the
listen.
pain has to be.
Hell on earth. Hell on earth. You know the saying? Hell on
Big
earth.
up Mob Deep.
I'll give you some
How
good
about
news.
that?
I'll give you some
Drop
good
a
news.
gem on them.
On Judgment Day, there is a place for them.
Yeah, but I wouldn't. No, but I want to see it.
No,
I want to make sure
Chris,
it's real.
There's an everlasting,
Chris,
everlasting
it can be.
judgment.
It can be.
Bun that.
A lake of fire
I'm not
is
participating.
waiting.
Yeah.
for them.
Yeah.
There might-
No.
No, 100%. No.
That shit's
listen,
going down now.
Yeah.
It's going down now.
You just need.
Listen, it might happen.
It's Friday
I hope
version,
it does,
right?
But I need to see it and witness it myself.
Yeah.
So it's called Hell on Earth, and then you can happen after again. So it's double again.
Death penalty is
Listen,
too
no,
easy, man.
listen. There's a second death. The second
Yeah.
death is
Yeah,
the eternal spirit death. A lake of fire is there for. There's judgment for these people. You think these people are just gonna do what they want and kill people and do that and not
Hope
get
not.
away with it?
Yeah, I hope not.
Everybody is accountable
Alright,
for their
check
actions.
this out for a philosophy.
Everyone.
Yeah, you look want to bring out the twisted mind games. Imagine, if in society we were all responsible for each other in families. So now check this out. So if that guy goes killing them kids, right? His mum and that will be tortured, and he has to bear witness.
But some of them don't even like their mums, hence why they've got
True.
these problems. So it won't even bother them.
I'm thinking they might want that,
That's the thing.
like Eminem on his first album.
Well,
right?
This is it. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It's just-
which sold millions.
Messed up, man.
Didn't say nothing. People weren't saying nothing.
There you
Anyway,
go.
You think they could bring the album out today?
Well, I think it'll be all right for him.
no, because there's a lot of sexual,
I think it'll be all right for him.
a lot of
I
gay
do.
references that might
Yeah.
not be accepted. Oh, you're saying white privilege, basically?
Yeah, I think it'll be fine. I think it'd probably sell even better.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, anything that brings any attention, it sells better.
I don't think Eminem will ever be. He won't for what he says and does. He won't. There won't be any kind of reprimand or anything like that. I don't.
I
and
think-
also now he can play on the mental health card because, you know, he had a most of his latest albums are like relapse where he's had drug problems and stuff. He'll just play on that card. That's it.
I don't think anyone could come out fresh in the rap game and slander like gay people and
Of course they can. They probably do it for attention.
But a lot of them are
no,
gay
I
as
mean-
well. That's the thing. A lot of them are gay.
Yeah.
They're just undercover.
Yeah.
It's facts. A lot of them are. They're
Yeah.
funny. Yeah.
Lil Wayne's done some maneuvers.
No.
Bit in
not everyone's gonna make it.
Yeah.
Not everyone's gonna make
the gates are
Take that
narrow.
one how you want.
The gates are narrow.
But yeah, Lil Wayne, Birdman, yeah, that's
Yeah,
all. It's
and
a bit
Birdman,
too
yeah.
fruity.
They kiss each other on the lips.
Did they?
Yeah, it's all a bit.
He laughs about
On
it.
where?
I kiss my daddy on the lips.
Do you do voiceovers, bro?
Yeah, he
Yeah.
does.
That is so sick.
Yeah, he's on some adverts.
Can you do my voice?
Can you do my voice?
That's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
This is Chris Samuels on the press box.
Right, okay, guys. Look, we're done with this topic, aren't we? Yeah.
So we're just talking.
That's a dark topic, man.
All right, we're gonna lighten it
Yeah,
up
man,
now.
please.
Now, obviously,
pressing, bro.
Elroy, you're gonna have to participate, but yeah.
Hope it don't rain
So
when we
it's
go
like,
outside.
how you look at women since you've been married / relationship.
Yeah, it's alright. I was
Yeah,
in a
so
long term one.
how do we look at them when you're in a relationship? Or obviously we're married
Currently,
now, whatever. How do you look at them?
MILFs.
Okay.
We all got a MILF at home, right?
Oh, how do you look
No,
at
no.
who?
How do you look at other? Like, so if you're,
Okay, look.
isn't it? If you're
How
with
you
someone,
look at
how
women
do you look at
since
other
you've
women?
Been married.
What do you mean?
Other women.
Other women, yeah.
Listen, men run on testosterone, man. Let's cut the bullshit. I know you lot all got wives and you're probably scared they're going to listen and then not give you dinner, whatever. But they're going to get a couch treatment. Yeah.
I made my own dinner, bro.
Yeah, you just eat
I'll make
chicken.
my
I got to talk
Yeah,
to you
during
about
the day,
that 'cause I'm
man,
getting
I
sick
do
of it already. But
yeah.
I mean, bro, it's a natural thing. It's testosterone, the most high. What's the other names that come after it?
Yahuwah, Yahushua, Hamashiach.
Has created us as men with testosterone.
For
are
a reason.
Yeah, and I don't believe we're supposed to be with one woman.
Well, that's-
like
You think that's man-made?
yeah, because we have a human, we have like an animal instinct.
We look at the animals, they're not with just one.
No.
They're banging all female animals. You
Yeah.
know what I
If
mean, the
you-
lion's banging
yeah,
everyone in
and
the
also
pride.
like when you
And
have
if
a
you go
kid,
biblical as well, then
yeah, but
you know,
Solomon had how many wives?
Abraham had, Solomon. Oh, Solomon's on a different level. He was on a different level.
When you got a name like Solomon,
Yeah.
boy.
he was on a
King
different
David.
level.
King David.
Solo, man.
Yeah, he had
Solo for real.
I think he had a different wife for
600?
every day. He got married every day.
But you know what? To be fair, I just think that sounds like a big headache.
No, it's not, because what you're supposed to do is impregnate women and move on. And to hear me out, when you think back when your wives had kids, yeah, they kind of wanted you away, innit? So they could do the mother thing. Just think about it. Did you experience that moment?
What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean?
Like when you had your newborn,
Yeah.
did your wife need her space with the child instead of like she can't really look after you, as in like she can't give you the attention you need?
Oh, yeah, of
and
course,
all
that
shit.
happens. That
So she
definitely
would
happens.
rather you
Yeah.
just go to your room.
But not like that, but I mean,
Just-
the attention is now on the kids now.
Yeah, so,
there's
I
none
mean-
of this like
Right.
honeymoon period.
Right,
between
so
each
you're
other.
not getting no,
That's gone a long time.
right, so you're not getting no chocha.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying, bruv? So
Yeah.
what are you supposed to do as a man? Go upstairs and watch Pornhub.
Well,
supposed to
that's
move-
that's the new generation. Isn't it?
You're supposed to move on in nature
Yeah, I get that.
and find another partner and probably keep doing that.
That's how nature is. That's how the animals do it.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
100% get that.
Yeah, but they've tricked us.
Do you know?
It's man-made.
Do you know? What's it called?
Because it fits the system.
I agree with how we're made, and I agree with what you're saying to a certain extent, because the Most High realized that himself, and that's why.
Can I have your opinion, not the Most High?
Yeah,
I want
please.
your opinion.
No, hold on.
No,
Hold on.
I want your
But
opinion.
It's one of the commandments not to commit adultery.
No, I want your
It's one of
opinion.
the
No.
Yeah.
I want your opinion. Chris Samuels.
It's my
Just
opinion.
you. No,
That's
just
my
you.
opinion.
Don't tell me something that's quoted in the
No.
Bible.
You're not
Tell
meant
me what you're thinking up there.
Listen,
I want you.
about what? About what then?
The question.
The question: how do I look at women differently?
Yeah. Do you look at women?
I do look at women differently, because
How do you look at them?
I think
With lust.
no, not really. Do you know what it is? It's like if you look at, like, for example, and I'm sorry to say this,
Answer the
but
fucking question.
no, I'm sorry to say
He's
this.
so scared when
No,
he
no,
goes
I'm
home.
not. No, I'm just saying, right? So, all right. One of the things is that when you look, if you look, right, and I'm not saying that, like, it's wrong to look. Obviously, it's, looking is a normal thing, isn't it? Right. But obviously,
Look at that booty clap,
if you're
bro.
looking once,
I'm
okay,
a window
fine.
shopper.
Yeah.
Look at me.
But if you're looking twice, yeah, that means you could look a third time. That could means you could look a fourth or a fifth time. That means if they approach you, like, it could end up leading to taking a number. Do you know what I mean? And then you're doing the wrong things.
You know what, right?
So what's the answer, bro?
I didn't understand.
I'll wait for the answer.
I'm just saying. Look, listen.
Right, it's just like,
Listen,
answer?
I would.
Do you down? What's the
What's
word?
the answer,
Is it-
bro?
Yeah, how about that?
I do look at them different.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Well, like respectfully.
Yeah, like, because the thing is that, like, if you've got a missus, you know what I mean? One thing, when you're out and about, you're representing her, innit? So if you're
so when I got that fade on, people know what time it is.
yeah, if you're doing like funky maneuvers and all that, and that's, someone sees that, and you know what I mean, you're representing her. Do you know what I mean? So for me,
What about if you're on your own? You're on your own.
Yeah, it's like the snitching thing.
no,
with
no,
the
no,
murder.
but ain't it meant to be when you're on your own?
Right,
isn't that the question?
I think so, yeah. Oh, wait, just in general, anything.
You know what? This question's a bit shit, though. Are you saying, are we checking out girls?
No, how do you look at them? How do you
context?
view women now? How do you view them?
Like devils. Since my baby mum, like devils.
No, me, it's
Differently.
I'm different, because when I look at a woman now, to be honest, I don't even.
What does that even mean, though? A woman, like
Any woman, it could be anything.
what? Like an auntie,
No, you be on the road, you see something
like
whatever.
a penger.
Yeah, maybe, yeah.
What, 7 out of 10s? Throw a number in there, bruv.
Yeah, 7 out of 10.
Yes, he likes that number.
7 and above.
You know what it is? No, you know what it is. No, you know.
All right, listen. I'll give you the scenario.
All right, go give me a scenario. Give me a
All
scenario.
right, listen.
This is Ryan's one, you know. Yeah.
You put in there today.
I'll tell you whose it was. Yeah, go
Right,
ahead.
you're in a club.
All right.
Yeah, you come to visit me. I'm at barber joint.
All right.
Downstairs, cabbies, rum. The
Right.
bar's cool.
Right.
It's good rum as well, man.
It is good rum. Yesterday was
Very
live.
good rum.
Nice girls are there,
What were you talking about?
prancing around, giving you a venue, bro.
Okay.
And you go down, you're like, yeah, I just come to check. Yo, I got some food, and there's a few girls there. Now, if a girl starts to talk to you, what do you do?
I reciprocate. What talking is in what though? Are we?
Well, she's flirting. You know what's going on. Do you flirt back? Or
Nah, no flirting black. I mean, I've been
Really?
in them situations. I've been in them situations multiple times. in
you
fact.
just shut down?
I talk, and then like when it gets to a point where I can see it's
like
going,
arm squeezing and that.
yeah, I'll be like, I just show them the ring and let them know. And if that don't deter them, then you
run.
you got to move.
So you've answered how you look at women then?
Huh?
That's answered how you look at women?
Yeah, I don't.
You don't look at them sexually?
I've got my woman. I'm happy.
straight up.
The thing is, the problem is with me, right? I'm a little bit different. To
DMX
most
had
men.
17 children.
Yeah, but that's DMX. Though,
Just
I
putting
mean.
it out there. He's my
With
idol.
me, I'm a little bit different. I bowed out of the game when I was at my peak. Like these men will tell you.
Why would you do that, John?
Because I was bored. I done so much in
Oh.
such a small space of time.
Bored of getting pussy.
Yeah. You know what I used to do? There was one time we went out, right? and I went out with a couple of friends, and we went to some rave. And I was chatting to a girl, and I was chatting to a girl in this rave, and I said to her, I just done a random. I thought, let me try this now. I was like, there's a restaurant across the street. Should we just go over there? Because like there's this music, I can't hear. And she goes, I'm bored. I said, so am I. Let's go. And we had a full on meal, everything, while my boys were in the rave. And at that point, it just hit me. What am I doing? Like, I just need something. I need something like my wife now. I need something like that. And
but when you're on your deathbed and you look back, and we all got ones that we regret not smashing.
Oh, no, listen, I've done my fair share.
Okay, so you're like King Solomon.
I'm cool. I am cool because the problem is now,
right. King Solomon out here, bro.
The problem is now it's like I know what that all brings, and it's just hassle.
Yeah.
So now
it's
just hassle. And you know what? The thing is, like I said this before, like I used to. Do you know what it's like to leave your phone around and got that feeling that if it rings, I don't care.
Yeah.
Whereas before, this phone could not leave my sight. Like it would have to stay on.
Listen, you have packed it in, bruv.
I packed it in early.
It took a long time. It was a long time.
And trust me, I was at the peak of my game. Peak.
All right.
Like I left, you might as well call me the Eric Cantona of the game. I was there. No, these men will tell you.
I was going to say Loa.
No. It's just...
No, I got better than that one. It's a no-go.
I watched the cup final. Man started a cup final.
Yeah, I know.
It's a no-go.
Yeah, and he still won. He
2014
won.
one.
He won more than Harry Kane.
I watched it on, I think on Saturday or
He
Friday.
won more than Harry Kane.
Oh, yeah. Everyone's won more than Harry Kane.
Right, Ryan, how do you look at these women then?
So give me this scenario again.
All right, you're out, whatever, about to do Mr. Olympia. You know how it goes.
Yeah.
You get the bicep squeeze because that's the first thing they do.
There was one weakness I had before Ryan starts.
Yeah.
And this man gave it to me. He put me in contact with Michelle Lewin. That's my weakness, man. Michelle Lewin's a fitness woman. Oh, God damn it.
True story. I was ringing.
Yeah, he's ringing me, and I was driving. I didn't even answer the phone. I just thought, I'll call him back later.
FaceTime as well.
He FaceTimed me.
Yeah.
I've got a video.
Bro, you got my number. Just holler at me. Because he's packed it in, innit? Innit, right? So
He knew I was going to get, I would have got it. If I answered that phone.
Do you know what the truth is? No one here on camera, you're all married and shit. You're not going to admit what you're really going to do.
I'm gonna
Yeah, this is real, man.
This is real.
Just don't get offended, man.
I've quit the game.
All right. Well, don't know if don't get offended includes your wives. Do you know what I'm saying, bro?
Look, listen.
You're going to go home and say, Susanna, the program's called Don't Get Offended. So obviously I would have banged her, but you ain't going to do that, are you? Come on, bro.
Listen. In the past, I've got myself in trouble before. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I've got myself in trouble before, and
So you're a real man, bruv.
yeah. Well, I've got myself in trouble.
Not like
I quit early.
No, he
bro,
early, yeah,
never
yeah.
say no to free pussy.
No, listen. I got myself in trouble.
Let me let Ryan finish.
Yeah, I got myself in trouble before, and everything was out in the open. So if I was in that scenario, I mean, I'm always kind of like, I'm responding. I'm talking to them. I might have a smile on my face. It might come across different if someone's looking like in from a different angle. But because I know the drama that it can lead to,
The costs.
yeah. It will definitely make me feel like, trust me, there's plenty of times I've like, this is long, this is long.
No, you're right.
This is long. I mean, when I was younger, it's a different story.
So we used to clean up.
Yeah, different story.
We used to clean
Yeah,
up.
big up ONS.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I've heard the
I don't know.
stories.
I don't know what you're talking
I've
about.
heard the stories.
I
bro.
don't know
When
what
you're
you're
young-
talking about.
when you're young-
LTR now, man.
The thing is, when you're younger and stuff, you do things when you're younger.
Yeah, you have to make mistakes
Yeah,
when
you
you're
have to.
younger.
You have
So
to do it.
basically, you're in a committed relationship, so the respect will.
Yeah,
make
it's
you...
too much to lose. What's the point, man?
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
What's the point?
No, I agree. If I was in a committed relationship, because at this age, for me to get into a committed relationship, it's not something that's going to come easy, and it's not something I've got time to waste about. So if I'm committed to fuck around, and you know,
It's tiring.
on
And
a,
also,
on
yes,
a karma
and
level,
guilty. You feel guilty.
yeah, on a karma level, it's not cool, man. Really,
Yeah.
Hence why I stay single.
Karma.
I can sleep at night.
Karma's, I mean,
thing.
it's
Karma's real.
yeah. it
You'll
is.
end up like murdering some or taking your wife's murder charge, and then she'll end up. You know what I mean? That's karma.
This is it.
So don't cheat.
I mean, I'm cool for just getting attention, man. I'm cool with that. You know, I go to a club, and I'll take that all day long. That's cool for me.
Yeah, but sometimes it's a nice ego boost
Yeah,
as well.
I'll take that
'Cause
all
the
day.
thing is, when
I'm happy. I go home happy.
you get like, you get to a certain point.
That's like me getting 10 numbers. You know? And I'm just being real now. Yeah, you don't have to.
My
You don't have to
God.
take the numbers.
You'll be like, your lady will be like, how was your night, right? It was alright. You're thinking to yourself, bro, that's 10 digits, bro. At least 2 of them would have come through. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? At least 2 of them.
That's the safest way.
Yeah. That is. It's
We
like
used to call, what's it? Carnival SummerSlam, innit? That's what we used to call it.
So it's the main event of the year,
Main
man.
event. Everyone get ready. You have your trim. You get the crepes ready. You go. And you just draw.
But you know
jam.
what? You see them random girls, they're not really worth risking your whole system.
No. I mean,
saying.
the
That's what
thing
it
is,
boils
like I
down to.
When you
said,
get older, you just
Yeah.
like it's no point.
I learned self-control early. So for me, it was just like, it's nothing now. It's just like now I'm more interested in going to my barber and getting a trim than looking at any woman. And that's real.
So,
Like,
your fade is like one of Ryan's numbers.
yeah, more 10 of Ryan's numbers.
His fade is probably like my pump in the gym.
Yeah.
What's your 10 numbers? Like when you upgrade a phone or for a banger. You know what I mean? You're like, I've got her 12 months in.
With insurance on top with that mum.
Hey, with the add-ons.
Listen. I don't even do any of that work anyway.
Oh yeah, so you are the boss.
I'm sorry,
You are
I'm
the
sorry.
boss, you are the boss.
Well, except Saturday, but yeah.
Yeah.
It was one Saturday.
It was Ramadan.
It's not happening again. I'm respecting Eid. So yeah. I don't know, man. I think it's pretty much the same. Like if you get a hey, you know, and all that, a random one. Like just, I remember, I think it was after COVID. I think after lockdown one. Went to Tesco's with my missus. She stayed outside, and my daughter was in the pram, and this girl came up to me. She goes, you right,
Handsome.
you right, sexy chocolate, something like
wow.
that.
White girl.
Like, what are you saying? And I said, yeah, I'm good, man, I'm good. So I went immediately when I got out. I said, "Oh yeah, babe, just to let you know, this girl just, she said something to me. She said something to someone else as well." And she's like,
bro.
"Yeah, I could tell that she was like, she's a bit loose and that." And I was like, "All right."
That's like Ryan's half a number.
But like it was still a little bit of a boost. You know what I mean?
Some crackhead
And
asking
that-
for a man's number. Do you know what I mean? It's better than nothing. Do you know what I mean? She had no teeth, but I could have pulled.
Wait, Ryan, do you remember when someone that we knew
The eyes, no, God.
they got with someone and it was just like some they got-
Oh, we walked in. Oh, man.
do you remember that?
Bad.
No, it's bad. Like, what you mean, the witch?
Not everyone's gonna make it out here, bro.
Bro, this is levels, man.
No, this was bad.
This is real bad.
This person looked like they had every STD
In one.
running like.
That's what you got. If you're pulling girls like that, you gotta leave the game.
I had to-
You gotta leave. You're disqualified.
what happened?
You're fired.
I can't remember, but we just had to leave the room, man.
Yeah, that was bad.
Yeah, I think it's not judged though. It's important. I mean, I did judge the crackhead with no teeth earlier, but I don't know, man. Shit happens, innit? But there's some things, brother, people would do that.
At least she's human. At least she's human.
At least she's got a heartbeat. She's alive, man. At least she's trying to make it. John, hit the button, man.
No, the other one. Change topic.
No, the other one.
Press every button.
Or is it not everyone's gonna make it?
Gonna make it, man.
no.
Right, listen.
At least she's trying.
The gates are narrow.
Oh God, man, this is crazy. This episode's crazy this week, man.
Is that your wife on your phone cover?
Yeah, it's my
Wow,
wife,
man,
man.
you lot take the whippage to a whole new level right here.
Shall I
bro.
tell you a story, right? I think I said this, right? I was out with a few female work friends, and because I got on one of my Barclay cards, it's a picture of me and her together. So you do the bill and you go halves. So everyone's throwing down my card, throw down my card.
Yeah, the black
waitress picks up the card with the picture, and she looks at the card, and then she looks at the two, and she gives me a dirty look, and it's like, I'm really going to spend in front of these two women a card with another woman's face on it. It's just like, relax.
She looked at you properly. You know what she's
Gave
looking at
me
you.
a dirty look, like a proper like. It's like, right. If looks could kill, I would have dropped dead right there, man.
I'm gonna ask, what color was she?
Oh, bro.
I'm going there. I'm going there, bro. Do
Don't matter.
you know why? Because I'm not on next
Yeah,
week.
we know.
You don't have to say.
I'm not here next week, so I don't care.
Yeah, we know, man. We
What
know.
color was she, bro?
Yeah.
It don't matter,
Okay,
man.
so I think I understand
Yeah.
what went down.
Exactly.
Bearing in mind, the two girls I was with was Asian.
Eve, don't worry, even I get it.
Yeah.
I understand.
It might not even have been about that.
Yeah,
It
yeah,
might-
it could have been. Yeah,
No,
yeah,
that on top of that.
Yeah, it could have been a double.
Yo,
Yeah.
okay.
But the thing is, this, right, for instance, I just got it. And it does deter people. It does deter women. Because the minute, like, I even have my phone, is that your wife? Yeah. Then the whole conversation level goes down a notch. It's like when they first speak to you, like, oh, you're right, like that. You pull out the phone and they see that. It's kind of like it deters. So a lot of things I do now, like things like this is a deterrence. It's like, well, I got a girl on my phone. Clearly, this woman
Has
needs-
Susanna got one of you on her phone?
No, I didn't. This is mine. I
Well,
just
make sure you get one with you on there. Yeah,
I trust them.
deter the man them.
No, but I think it's even better when you're not really bothered about it. You know
Yeah,
what I mean, like you can show them off and then not be bothered about that, whether they do it or they don't. But they know that they know what you're about.
like, she was shocked when I got this. She was like,
Where'd you get that from?
I took Snapfish. Not promote Snapfish, but if you want to promote us, you can do that. Yeah.
Give us a promo.
But yeah,
code.
so like, I just had it done, and she didn't even know. And then she just saw it on my phone one day. She was like, "What's that? Oh, it's me." Yes, I'm really gonna have another woman on my phone case.
I think that's
It's just like-
it's me.
that's real love there, though.
yeah, I love her. Of course, I love her. I married her.
But married. I mean, I don't see Ryan with his wife in this case.
Everyone's
I
different.
got a company on my That's a company. Get bronzed.
That's our company. I'm making
But
that
the thing
money.
is, look, we're wearing our rings. That's all that matters,
Yeah,
really and
exactly, yeah.
truthfully. You know what I mean? It's if you're going out, you're not wearing your rings, and you're saying you're married, and you ain't got your rings, or it's a different story. You know, I know a lot of men
people
don't
that
wear
do that. I
rings.
know
Yeah,
people that do that.
a lot of men don't wear rings.
Take it off and
But I just think
take
you
it
should
off for
wear your
like
ring.
3 hours.
I mean, a lot of men they don't. They don't.
You got a ring for a reason, right?
Yeah, I think you should wear your ring. If you're married, you should wear it.
yeah, if you're married,
Yeah.
you married, Chris.
I'm not married, but I will be soon. So,
I'd love to come to
because
the wedding.
we need to. How are we gonna do the
The stag.
the stag?
Man,
Yeah.
that's what I'm thinking, bro.
Yeah, but how?
What do you mean? What do you mean? How are we
Wow,
gonna
we
do?
go away.
Oh yeah, because you won't have the jab.
Yeah, nah.
No, you get the jab, bro.
No. Yeah, but you don't have to go. You don't have to get a jab to go.
Oh, jab you.
Sorry. I'll get.
You know you're going.
I'll get a doctor. Don't worry. I'll get a
Yeah,
doctor
yeah.
to
I'm
write.
sure you could
to
pay
write
someone
something. Yeah,
£500. Everything
No,
starts off
I don't
for
think
£500.
most of these countries. I mean, I think it'd be alright. But I mean, even so, we could just go somewhere in England.
Yeah, we could do something in England. Go to Newcastle or
Nah,
something.
bro. We need to go abroad.
Miami then.
We need to go abroad for
Get that
that.
jab then,
big
bro.
one.
Miami, man.
We need to go abroad.
Get the Pfizer
Miami.
one, man. Get the Pfizer one.
Nah.
I've got my thing booked, by the way.
I heard.
What
I
are
heard.
you having?
Thursday. Pfizer. It's gonna be
give-
Pfizer. Cause
Can you do me a favour though?
yeah.
Don't,
What's that one?
That's the one.
That's the one.
Oh, that's the one. The last one. The last button.
Hang on a second, Chris.
That's always the case, isn't it?
Chris, how do you feel about Ryan getting vaccinated?
No, do you know what? Right, I'm not. What's it called? I'm not like. That's his choice. I can't. What's it called? I can't say anything about that, and I'm not gonna be like.
No, but as a brother,
No, as a brother, I'm still like Ryan's my boy. That's his choice. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm getting a Pfizer one. Because we're under 40, I believe.
Don't be one of them people,
Yeah,
bruv.
yeah. What's that?
I'm getting vaccinated, do a video post.
No,
what-
no, I'm not into that.
But
That's
what
my
about
private life.
the magnet thing though?
Yeah, I'll do the magnet test.
Yeah.
what's the magnet?
I'm going to
test?
send that to you.
Yeah.
I'll do the magnet.
No,
I've got the magnet ready, you know.
No, do you know? Do you know?
I ordered the magnet.
Do you know
the
one
magnet
of my staff? He's got the jab, and I just said to him, "Let me just do one thing with you, man."
Yeah.
So I pulled the name badge magnet.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you, I put the magnet on his arm, and there was this spark that came that hit my hit my skin.
Because you're electrified.
That could have been just static. It does happen.
Or the vaccine could turn you into an X-Man.
Yeah.
But it didn't. It didn't.
I swear
Stick,
that
it
if
didn't
it
stick.
starts turning people into X-Men and
I'm
they
on
get
it.
claws,
I'm getting that
it.
shit.
I want Wolverine claws, man. I want them. I want them adamantium claws.
Bro, look,
I want
Do you know?
both
Do you know?
of the jabs.
Do you know? Even like.
Listen, more than half the population's had a jab now. You know what I mean?
My
No,
dad
but the thing with Ryan though, like even if there was something in that jab, like his body is rejecting it anyway.
Yeah, I was probably shit it out, you know. But listen, I mean, I'm going to get the Pfizer one. I can fly, man. I'll be like Vegas. I was doing FaceTime with you, Chris, if you want, you know.
So, Chris, you're still not going to get the vaccine, right?
I'm not.
I'm not
to
either.
be honest, I understand. I mean, like, I understand it because it's so new, and you know, you're just not sure about it, you know. So, but I'm going to take it anyway because I've got places to go.
Yeah, it's affecting your business.
Yeah,
isn't it?
yeah.
So
So,
it makes
yeah.
sense.
Yeah.
I mean,
Hey,
for
man,
me,
Some people you don't need to do it. You
yeah,
don't need to do it.
I don't need to do it
realistically,
for the minute.
I'm not traveling probably for another 2 years.
Yeah.
So,
and by then, probably more research
Yeah.
has come out. Yeah, so.
I mean, by then they'll probably scrap it. I think personally, maybe
maybe,
not. I
yeah.
don't
but
know.
he was kind of saying
It's a lot of
Boris
money,
at the
yeah.
last not this one, just gone the last one. Like he's pushing for everyone to have it. Like he's trying to talk that compulsory talk.
I don't think you can.
doing it.
In history, they've
Yeah.
never done that in history.
I know.
In history.
Because he was
look,
saying
the thing
he
is
was.
this, though, it doesn't stop you from getting it, right?
No.
And it doesn't
No.
stop you from spreading it.
Just
I
stops you
mean,
from getting ill.
It just stops you from going on holiday.
yeah, and that.
Do you know?
You know what
But
I mean?
one of the things though that I like everyone that said, "Are you taking it or you're not?" Right? And when I say I'm not taking it, they'll be like, but you're not going to be able to go on holiday."
Yeah.
But I've never heard anyone say I'm taking it for my health.
yeah.
I'm being
I
serious.
know.
I've never heard anyone say I'm taking it because of my. No, it's because it stops me. I'm able to go here. I'm able to go there.
Yeah, the majority of people think that for sure because they don't think it will affect them. You know what I mean? So like they hadn't had COVID yet. You know, they're not going to get it. But
my
they
thing is
they want
this.
it because they want to get out of the way.
My thing is this: if you all get vaccinated, then you lot are right. Don't need to worry about me and Chris, right?
Well, I'm not vaccinated, and I'm not planning to go.
Well, you're doing 3-hour bike rides, so you ain't going anywhere. Except for Hackney and back.
So it's like, I mean, like I said, I'm not opposed to it. I'm not. I just.
Hey, whatever, man. If I have to get it, look, bro. If people ain't dying and it's helping,
It's obviously something's working, right?
yeah. Listen though, if the numbers get all messy towards the end of the year, then Chris, these gatekeepers are real.
Can we do a bet on when the next lockdown's going to be?
Yeah, I'm up for that. I'm saying September.
Hold on, wait. National lockdown.
Yeah.
National, everyone.
Yeah.
I don't think it will happen.
Oh,
I'm saying September.
September, yeah.
Yeah.
It's not happening. There might be local lockdowns, like little ones, but there won't be a national lockdown because it's not happening.
But bro, the vaccine doesn't work. Like, as in, it doesn't
it-
stop you from getting COVID. It doesn't stop. It
No,
doesn't
but
stop you from not dying. Is that the
Okay,
thing?
listen.
Like,
Okay, so this is how it is, right? The reason why we went into lockdown because too many people were in hospital and it was overwhelming in NHS.
yeah.
So the reason
Pressure
why,
to get the pressure off,
yeah. So that's the only reason why the vaccination coming. You can still get it. It could be still a case, but it won't do anything.
So you're not going to be hospitalized?
No,
so
exactly. That's what it's
which
doing.
means
It's
that
reducing the effect
you're not
of
going to
that.
need life support.
No,
and then-
yeah. So even if there's like 10,000 cases a day, whatever, that happens with the flu,
As
right?
long as people are not hospitalized.
Yes,
that's the idea.
It.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. That's the idea behind it.
So I'm saying September.
That's quite close, you know. That's like 12 weeks.
But they
like
were
Yeah.
they were saying
Shit,
that
we ain't had a sunny day yet.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, summer's coming, man. Don't worry, it's coming.
That's 12 weeks away. September.
Summer's coming, man.
they said
It's
that
gonna be live.
third wave
girls,
is coming
yeah?
July. Is what they said. Third
Oh,
wave.
me and my wife.
Yeah, there might be a wave. There could be definitely like a wave, but it's like the flu wave. Not many people die, so because everyone's vaccinated, so there could be a wave, a high increase in cases, which there is actually increasing cases now.
I wonder,
Right now, the Indian, there's actually an increase, but there's no one's going in hospital.
are we going to lose our smell and taste buds again then?
I didn't lose mine
I didn't.
I didn't either.
when I had it.
Did you like have COVID?
No.
I think I did, but I was just sweating my bed out. My bed was wet. I was just sweating. I didn't.
No,
piss
you just
myself
had a
either.
nightmare, bro. You just had a
I
bad
was
dream.
literally like fatigued.
It's a
everything.
Superman Batman dream.
Oh yeah, because you actually had it.
I did, bro. And
So why don't you take the vaccine?
I had it.
well, because I already had it and I'm alive.
Right, so it could it hit
But
you
then-
harder?
but then you're meant to
system
be
should have
immune.
built up
So
something.
I would
yeah.
think so.
You're meant to be
Right.
more immune if you had it.
Right.
Yeah,
So
and you
I
fought it.
I couldn't taste for like
Yeah.
a week.
Yeah.
I couldn't smell for 2-3. It's the weirdest sensation ever, bro. I literally got lemon and like put it on
Yeah.
my tongue. Nothing. I got bleach.
Yeah.
Nothing. It's dangerous.
Yeah, yeah.
It's only now. It's taking me months to actually
Smell.
get better.
Oh wow,
It
that
was
long.
serious. Yeah, man.
So like long COVID type.
But
thing.
I'm not as strong as you in it because you're like original man.
Yeah, so like even my friend. Same thing with my friend as well. He sometimes he trains
Yeah.
often as well, but sometimes it's just not the same. You
Yeah,
just
level.
gets short of breath a little bit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the
No, my
double
breathing-
take a breath
scars,
thing
It scars the lungs, isn't it?
wasn't like that was.
I never had that.
Yeah, I
I
had
never
it
had
for
no
about
breathing problems.
3 weeks, probably even a little bit longer, and even that. I was just like, when is this gonna go? Kind of thing. Like I was actually thinking this is not gonna go away.
I felt that with my smell and taste. I thought my powers are gone. I could no longer smell.
Or taste.
I knew he was gonna say it, you know. I was waiting.
I ain't saying
He's
shit.
gonna drop it.
I ain't saying shit. I thought, imagine a life where you can no longer smell. Exactly.
I think they were doing on social media. They was, people were like, oh yeah, what's it good? I can't taste or smell. Well, you know, and they were filming themselves like,
Yeah, I did see that actually. Yeah.
like all right then. You know what I mean? But nah, it was, and I had the shivers. I had these shivers, that random shivers, and I was thinking like, what is this? But it was the herbs, man. The herbs.
Well, like what Star Dog or Cali Kush?
I don't know what that is.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm not
do I,
sure.
mate?
Yeah, I'm not sure what that is.
Well, we're all dads here.
I'm not sure what that is.
And married.
But anyway, but normal herbs, like you know,
What'd you
legal ones.
What would you have?
I'll get it off
Lemon and cheese.
I'll get
the name.
yeah. Let me find the name
Yeah.
on that. But yeah, nah, that helped me out, man. That helped me out, and I couldn't eat for 1 week as well.
Yeah, I
The
had
first,
lots of appetite.
man, I couldn't eat anything.
Nothing. You can't taste nothing.
Nothing. I couldn't eat. I couldn't. I tried to eat. I couldn't hold the food, and I just lost my appetite. I just didn't
Damn.
want to eat anything at all.
That's crazy.
Remember you said like you're looking pale, man.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah,
I
You
did.
turned white.
I still podding. Anyway,
He come in with that shit. He did. I knew it straight away.
Still potting.
After he come in here and say it's not real, and he's like, he got it. It's just
Look, man, I've learned something new about Chris. I can. Before I would have to reply and retaliate.
Yeah, I don't believe
But
in
now
no
I'm
more.
like, this is Chris, man. I can't. I'm cool now, man.
he's worn you down.
I just take it. Like, okay, cool, man. I don't have to retaliate. Before I was like, nah, man, that's wrong.
I'm the same, bruv. Like,
Yeah.
you told me, you know what it is?
what are
Like,
you talking about? How are you saying that?
yeah, I
But
was
now
the
I'm like,
same.
nah, I'm
I was
cool.
the
no,
I'm
do you know it's the same as well because it's like, do you know what? Like, I think at the beginning, I think obviously we're all in lockdown, and I'm just getting worked up. Like, for nothing. Like, why am I getting worked up for?
Is that when
Do
you
know what I
went
mean?
and watched them YouTube videos on Flat Earth? And
Man was watching. No. I watched them YouTube channels like
That's
long time
before
ago.
that, before
yeah,
that.
Oh, is it?
way before that. But yeah, no, I'm getting worked up. Why am I getting worked up for? Do you know what I mean?
It's the
You're
Flat Earth one,
you're
man.
wasting energy.
That was the one.
Which one?
The Flat Earth one.
no,
was
but that
the
don't
one.
bug me
Yeah.
no more at all.
No, because
I
there's a lot
love
of people.
Chris,
There's
regardless
a lot
now.
of people that talk about it anyway.
Yeah.
So that's not.
I don't mind
But
it.
it was funny though. Yeah.
In fact, I also now think the world is flat.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Please, that's not.
You know what? You know what? You know
not
what?
buying.
Wait,
I'm
why
not-
do you
I'm
think?
not buying. I'm
No,
not
why-
buying.
Why do you think it's flat?
I'm not biting.
Well, I mean, have you been to the Edge?
I'm not biting.
You know what, right? I want to ask you lot's opinion on something.
Can I just say that
God, tell the herbs what you gonna
No
do.
one
What-
entertained
what?
that bit, boy.
I'm not
NASA
biting, bro.
always lie.
Yeah,
I'm just
CGI,
saying.
bro. CGI.
You know, NASA.
Jump in, bro. It's more fun.
Do you know NASA?
It's more fun, Ryan. Just
Do you know?
come with it.
Do you know NASA is always
Hollywood, man. Hollywood.
the Hebrew word. NASA comes from the Hebrew word nasad, which means to lie.
Yeah, like Nassad is like facades. Do you know what I'm saying? If you know, Nassad, facades.
Do you know, bro? Not everyone's gonna make it.
Not everyone's gonna make it.
That's very true.
Right, you know what? I'm gonna do a short one.
Are we finishing already, bro?
Yeah, we're getting.
quick,
We've
man.
got
Got a bit of
15
time,
minutes. We've got a bit of time.
never
But listen, I
enough.
want to ask you lot's opinion on something right now. There are reports that DC,
The comic,
are casting a black Superman.
I'm there.
bro.
Wait,
I can
no,
actually
wait,
go.
wait. No,
You think I
listen.
should go for it?
No, listen. Wait. My thing is, it's like, why are we casting a black Superman? Just make a new character.
Why are you staring at the white guy?
Was
I'm
it more than
just-
3 seconds?
Like, bruv, again, you're breaking this. The 3-second rule.
I'm sorry, man. Well, listen. Why are they casting a black character for Superman?
Was Superman white though? In the book,
He's always been white.
Oh
in the
no,
comics.
they shouldn't.
did he
do
say
that.
a white male?
Listen,
He's always been white in the comics.
listen. At the end of the day,
Right, okay.
I think
if
they should
if-
make a new character, a black character.
Yeah, but
Turkish
listen,
one.
listen. They can make Superman a black character because if they can make Jesus white, they can make.
No, but what
they
I'm
can
saying
make
to you
Superman
is,
a
what I'm
black
saying to you
character.
is, it's not authentic because now they're doing it because
No,
they're
but
jumping
wait,
on the
no,
bandwagon.
yes and no.
You know what I mean? This is what I'm
But
saying
we'll
to
check
you.
this out. So Idris Elba as James Bond. You remember that talk? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm on that.
I like that, bro.
Yeah, I'm
I
on that.
actually thought.
That's the same thing,
I
right?
actually,
but
no,
remember-
but it's not though. See, Superman.
Isn't it?
Yeah, but if they're all fictional characters.
007 could be anyone. Right? It's
Yeah.
007's he's an agent. And if 007
No.
die, they'll do another 007.
Actually,
I'll tell you- no.
do you know what? Actually,
Superman can't be anyone.
Do you know what? Actually,
Well, he can be.
no. Can I just?
He can be. He's a Martian, isn't he, or whatever?
No. Do you know what? These characters are based on
Pagan
people.
gods. Pagan gods.
No. No. They're
They are.
Superman is based on fallen angels.
Don't wear Nike.
But but James Bond is actually there's a guy.
He's a
I
Mason.
know, I'll get his
Chris.
name. I'll get his name.
No, but Chris,
He works in the MI5,
Chris.
MI6.
33rd degree Mason was James. It's the only way this is gonna work, bro. I'm on your team now, bro. What more do you want?
Oh gosh.
I want you to just answer the question.
Oh gosh.
Just answer the question,
What was the
man.
question?
What I'm saying basically, there's no need to have a black Superman. Make a new character. That is a black character. A superhero. Give us a black superhero. Don't
like a
change.
brand new one?
Don't change Superman because all you're doing is
Wait, what's
jumping
the
on the
question?
Well,
bandwagon.
can we have some Asian
was the question?
superheroes as well?
Well,
I mean,
exactly.
like, there's not an Indian one.
Because DC are casting.
They're not gonna make an Iraqi
black
one.
Superman.
Are they? These people
they're
are
actually
fucked
doing
up,
it?
bro.
Yes.
They're not gonna give a Middle Eastern superhero.
Yeah, but you know,
bro, you're not lucky you're getting one, bro. Like, you mean they're gonna make a Turkish superhero?
But no, I see what you mean, John.
You know what I mean, bro?
It's like you're trying to like
Yeah, don't just
you're pushing it.
Is it like
too
a charity thing? Is that how you're
Yeah,
feeling?
and I just
Yeah,
think
yeah,
you know what?
Idris
Yeah, but
Elba
they-
should have been Bond.
yeah,
though.
but they did the same with
Yeah,
with
personally.
Spider-Man though. So they got the
Miles
they
Morales,
took,
innit?
they
Yeah,
took, they killed.
But what they did, they done it in an alternate universe.
Yeah,
So they gave you Miles Morales.
but people were still vexed about it.
What? Because Venom was black. See what I did there?
Oh my god.
Bro, listen. All right, let's just wrap this up. This ain't hard work for me. Let's just go to Idris Elba. He could have been Bond because he had like the style, the looks.
Yeah, but Bond's
I
different.
don't like
now hear me
Idris
out.
Elba.
With Superman,
Bond's different.
what black guy would play Superman? That's what you got.
I think they're looking at Michael B. Jordan.
Michael B.
Oh come on!
Yeah, he's like
a-
50.
Do you know
No,
what?
he ain't. He's-
I don't
he's
think.
younger
What,
than
I
us.
don't.
No.
Rocky one.
Yeah, Creed.
I don't think he's a really good actor. Like,
No, he's not. He actually isn't.
no, he's. I don't think
Yeah,
he's a
actually
good actor.
break it down. He's
Yeah.
like very bad.
Yeah,
Poor.
he's not a good actor.
He's very poor.
Yeah, he's only got one-dimensional character that he can play.
Which would probably be perfect for Superman. 'cause
You know what
they
would be
could act
interesting,
really
though?
good.
John,
Yeah.
I wonder how many people would boycott it if he was black.
Oh, you'll have a few of them comic geeks that will boycott it. You would.
Yeah, but did you know that in when John Boyega was?
But you got to be
was in Star
careful
Wars,
as well. You got to, go on. Sorry, go on. Yeah.
They had the poster of Star Wars, and he was like in big, and a lot of people lost their minds because he was like put as like one of the main characters. Now, if you look at China, and you look at the when they had to bring it out in China, he was
Small.
They had to make him really tiny. You could hardly even see
wow.
him. Yeah, this is how much
but with
these people.
Superman as well, it does fuck up the whole story. Wasn't he brought up by some white family in Texas?
Kansas.
So is there black families in Kansas, bruv?
No, but it doesn't matter. He can still land and be black, and then they take him in as a white.
What, in New York?
Adopt
The whole
parents.
story is changing because you've got to put him in the demographic.
Well, you'd have to change the whole story to give you a black
Right.
Superman.
Why is that?
Because of the area. He left to land in New Orleans, bruv.
What do you mean?
I'm not even trying to be funny.
So maybe
No,
I don't understand.
Bro,
So
bro,
he
Superman's-
came down in the thing, right?
into some white town, like some hillbilly
Yeah,
sort of
Yeah, but he's
area,
come from an alien
Sorry,
planet.
wait. Am I allowed to say that word? Is that the...
Hillbilly.
I'm sorry, it just slipped. Whatever.
Yeah.
A Caucasian area, demographically speaking,
No, but
right?
he's just landed. It hasn't
No, but his mum, he got adopted by
white parents. Yeah, but he's still gonna be black.
Yeah.
So now
I don't
you're gonna
understand
have a black superhero adopted by white parents. That's
Yeah,
gonna open
which
up
is
a
normal.
whole nother can of worms.
No, but that's
you hear what I'm saying?
No, but
though?
there's loads of people adopted by black children adopted by white parents.
Bruv, people will say they're giving us a thing, but they didn't make the parents. You're gonna
But the
have.
thing is,
No,
the
I
thing
don't
is,
think
you don't think so?
My thing is, it's
Why don't we
played
just
as
make
sim-
it mixed race and then everyone's happy?
This is what I'm saying.
No, and then you
will.
then you open up another can of worms.
Yeah, because it'll be the lighties.
Like,
That
why-
comes with the lighties. Why it can't be a proper black person? Oh, all this colorism's going on. That's what will happen
And
next.
also, if he landed in 1920,
It'd be pure racism. wouldn't it?
they'll kill him in fucking Kansas.
No, he wouldn't. They killed them, innit?
No, he's Superman.
yeah.
man.
No, but he was a baby.
Yeah,
but
he got
he's-
bullied. But he got bullied. Remember? Oh, he was a baby.
He was
yeah,
a
but
baby
they
when he landed, right? He
yeah,
landed
but they
as a
didn't
baby.
really
but I
show
can't-
him off, did they?
No, they
Yeah.
kept him quiet.
Because he could
quiet.
lift up cars. And
Yeah,
all that as a
yeah,
baby.
yeah.
So he could work. It could run. But
Hey,
like
man, I
John
don't mind
said,
it.
it's the whole context of it and why they're doing it. It's not
Yeah,
they're
it's-
just doing
it's
it
not-
because that person deserves to be Superman.
Yeah, they're
Or-
doing it. They're
yeah.
jumping on the
But
bandwagon.
you know what,
yeah,
though?
yeah.
If the story was he lands in Kansas and he's Caucasian, then that should just be the story. There could be a black superhero story that
Yeah.
exists. There's ones
Yeah.
that we haven't even probably
We
dug
got
up.
Black
no?
Panther in it.
Yeah, well, Black Panther is an actual that.
Yeah, it's a
that-
real thing.
Yeah,
Yeah. What
That's how
else?
they wrote it. Blade.
Blade was bad.
Yep, and Cable was black, but obviously the
What
comics.
about Cyborg?
He's black.
They
Yeah.
should do a Cyborg movie.
Well, I think they were until COVID and Zack.
Cyborgs.
So Cyborg was black in the comics.
Yeah.
So
It was it was terrible as well in that film,
Has
man.
that character always been black
Yeah,
in the film?
yeah.
Always.
Yeah.
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 Right. Okay.
Yeah,
So
but-
I mean, there is consistency.
But they
there.
could.
There is consistency. You have to give that then.
Yeah, yeah,
Because if
yeah.
Blade is
Blade is black, yeah, in the cartoons and the comics.
Yeah, so
and the
there's
film.
consistency. So there's
Did
no
you-
reason to change it.
Actually,
There's no reason.
No,
to
he
change
can
it.
be black though, because my friend's a Marvel geek. Big up Jelani. He tells me that apparently in the Marvel world, there's like trillions of multiverses.
Yeah.
Where
Yeah.
there is actually a black Superman. It would exist.
Well, no, it's
No.
DC. It's DC.
So
So Marvel and DC are different. So
Okay, I don't know how they
Marvel's Wolverine
They could be
X-Men,
all
Spider-Man.
Right.
and DC's Batman, Wonder Woman, Superman, Cyborg, all them others, they're different. So it's all different. They're not a part of the same universe.
I don't know. I mean, I'll watch it. It's probably good. A lot of these movies.
I'll watch it, but it's just, I just
not
feel
feeling it?
you
No,
don't
yeah,
need
I-
to,
Wait,
you don't need to do that.
You don't
So
need to do it.
Henry Cavill ain't gonna do it no more.
Well, this is another thing. It's like, well, what are you gonna do? Because the Syndicate thing was so great. It was wicked. Everyone loved it.
Yeah.
Everyone's calling for it to be done.
Wait, did they film that again? Or
No, well, basically, that guy, something happened. He had to come off production, so they got another guy in, and the other guy that did it just messed up the film because the first film that actually official release that came out is crap.
But you know what? I always say this on the show. It's their thing, bruv.
Yeah,
It just is, isn't it? Like,
it's true. It's true.
we need our own thing. Turkish people have to make their own superheroes, bro. I'm just telling you where I'm at, bro. Like, yeah, I'm just being real. Now, we've got our own movies on our own history and all that type of shit.
Yeah.
So I just think, boom, I don't know, bro. I can't expect them to, I don't know where you lot are at with this, but personally, they're never going to fucking put someone that looks like me as
so why make it happen, man?
well, she's cast.
Yeah.
I feel at the minute
I've been trying for
there's
years, bro.
there's this
Or
strong
put
theme
production together.
with putting together
Yeah.
these kind of films, and like Amazon Prime are doing it at the minute, where you got the film, the series Them, and then you got another film about slavery, not a film, another series on slavery, and it's just like it's just a constant reminder.
I think that yeah.
It's just like, do something new now. Do something new. Show
Yeah,
a
but
black family
it's
doing
done,
something.
It's
yeah.
purposely done though. It's
Yeah, and it's
purposely
just
done.
like it's
Yeah, no, I
constantly
agree with you on
reliving.
that. I
It's
agree.
constantly reliving the trauma. Why?
But then I guess, people like Puff Daddy, or I mean, listen, I'm not saying he represents all black people, but people that have got their own channels and networks, and it's only them that have to hold the flag for their own people. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think they're holding the flag.
There is Oprah, who has a network.
Okay.
She's terrible.
Yeah, she's a gatekeeper.
She's a billionaire.
Sorry.
She's a billionaire, right?
Yeah.
So could we say she could easily make a black superhero movie?
Easily.
Yeah.
Easily.
And
She's
make
got
profit.
She's got enough money. She's got the connections to do a good job.
Right. So
But she won't. That's the thing. She's gonna make programs
But
that are
then
just gonna
to
keep
be
you.
fair, that's not her field, though. Let's give her that.
She's got to enjoy it. She's got
Yeah.
to want to do it.
yeah, but I'm just saying.
So look at him. He's like,
Yeah, she's got to want
she's
to
a
do it.
gatekeeper,
just
John.
because she's black, I don't think she has to be held responsible for.
No.
But you hear what I'm saying? I don't know, bruv. Like, what do you want? Like Steven Spielberg to?
Not him either.
Oh God.
He's worse.
There's no one that Chris won't disagree with right now.
Tom Hanks is his favourite one.
Yeah, Tom Hanks is his favourite actor.
What did you guys?
Easy.
What did you guys think of Black Panther?
I liked it.
Yeah,
and
I
it was
want to
true
watch
to the
it.
comic. So
I haven't even watched it.
Oh damn!
Black Panther.
Yeah, it's a light skin thing.
Black Panther's got two different sides, two different what's it called, messages. Obviously you've got the entertainment side of things, and then you've got a lot of if your spiritual eyes are open, you'll see it. There's so much.
That's a good movie for you then. I mean, just fucking admit it, bro. I swear.
I enjoyed it,
Please.
but then I looked at it afterwards, and there was a lot in there. Even like one of the things he does the the Wakanda thing
Yeah, the
that he
cross.
does. That is meant
yeah,
to.
but that's like in everything though. There's messages in all of their stuff, like everything.
That's to do with Osiris is risen,
Yeah.
which goes back to Egypt.
Did you like the film, bro?
I liked the film, but there was a lot. There's a lot about Chadwick Boseman that a lot of people don't really understand.
You think he got sacrificed, don't you?
100%.
That's deep,
100%. 100%.
Condolences
But
to his
but
family, though, because it's all great that we're making these speculations.
Speaking of condolences, right?
we should be sensitive.
Before we go on to the fitness lounge, now I don't fully understand what's going on here.
but
I saw a video and it was very disturbing of a young 10-year-old girl just crying her eyes out.
we're talking about Palestine.
Yeah. And it is disturbing. My thoughts and prayers go out to them. That country in particular, what's going on. I'm not going to dive too deep, but I just feel seeing that 10-year-old girl, what 10-year-old needs to go through that, man?
It's a madness.
Do you know what? This is
She's
all.
more grown than all of us put together through what she's experienced, and it's like I look at my 10-year-old now,
Yeah, it's long, innit?
and if you look at me watching that video and looking at my 10-year-old and the maturity level of that 10-year-old because of what
She's
had
lived
to
1,000
go through.
years, innit?
Yeah. She's gone through more in her life than any of us in this table right now.
The thing is, that situation
It's
is never
sad.
going to stop.
No.
It won't, bro.
All right. What's it called? I'm
Careful.
gonna say.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be very, very careful
We need to
about
be
things.
careful
right?
on this subject.
One thing people don't talk about is the Iron Dome. Right, look up the Iron Dome.
I saw that. I just saw some missiles not being able to land. I mean,
Listen, and that's built by a certain country across the Atlantic. Anyway, people don't talk about that.
so what? You can't. How is that made?
I don't. Do your research. I'm just gonna say. I'm not gonna go into it.
We'll
too
have
much.
to talk
Have you
about
seen
this.
it?
because
We'll have to talk about this off air.
listen. You can't. You can't.
Even the dome.
Listen,
Everything
you
because
can't.
it's
We'll talk about this after.
the thing is
We
even
talk about flat Earths all the time.
but even when you go online and you look at
This is a different level.
even when
Alright.
you go online and you look at the comments as well, and there's another community involved, and it's just nuts. It is so nuts. And like I said, I don't fully understand, but what I do understand is that 10-year-old girl's in rubble saying, "My family."
I can briefly say what it's about.
Yeah.
Right. So this is about one. This is Bible prophecy. Two. This is about the building of the third temple. Three. It's also bringing together the peace treaty that will come at the end of all of this.
So
yeah. I don't know.
Al-Aqsa was the
Which will also lead to the one world government and the one world religion.
NWO.
Yeah. This is
not NWA.
This is all end time prophecy. But at the end of the day, there are so many innocent people.
They are. It's sad.
Yeah, that
Yo,
are
bro,
caught in between this.
That's like a 1,000-year beef, isn't it? These
You know what, right?
How long does this go back?
1900.
Well, God did
I haven't
say
really
there
been
wouldn't
following
be.
it, but I need to.
19th century.
It's sad. I mean, not even for the first
But
time.
what is everybody doing? Like, let's cut the bullshit. Not us, right?
Yeah.
We're trying to pay our mortgages and get laid, right? I'm talking about. Sorry, Ryan. You know what I mean? You know how it goes.
Bills.
Yeah. Like the whole world,
Yeah.
right? You've got governments, whether they're black governments, Asian governments, Middle Eastern governments, Chinese governments, Russian governments. Like, what is going on, bruv?
But no one's intervening.
Yeah, like this
There's
is beyond.
reasons.
Yeah,
Money,
listen,
oil,
This
they
is
want
why
war.
people don't
War
talk about
creates-
these things.
War creates money. They
don't-
want
they-
it.
we
Who do you
can't.
think supplying them weapons that are bombing up the place? Who do you think's really supplying
I've
them?
got a 3-letter country.
Well, there you go.
Mofo.
There you go. And it's like, for me, it tore at me when I saw this video. And that's why a certain time I don't like scrolling on social media, because some things I see, I found that quite traumatic.
That's why I haven't watched any of it.
Yeah.
I haven't watched any of it.
And I actually said to Susanna, if there was a way to adopt this child, I would do it today.
But that's not even like
Just to help, even if I can help
but
one
the
person.
things that I saw, like
There
kids
was one, the
burnt
kids-
and
he was running in front
kids
of
are
the
dead.
crowd.
I've seen like loads of
Yeah.
dead bodies of children.
And he was running in front of the crowd, and his dad was being carried. His dad was dead.
What's the? Okay, obviously I know a bit about what the beef is. Yeah, but
It's
what
crazy.
triggered this one? Like this
I don't know. It just,
it a
well,
riot?
like I said,
I
I
don't
haven't
know.
done my full research.
It's down to obviously the certain territory like
now.
has been taken away. I'm trying to say this in a way, in a certain way.
This has to definitely be discussed off air.
Certain territory that doesn't belong to certain someone. And listen, that's all I can say.
You didn't say much. You don't say nothing at all.
All I'm saying is,
doesn't say.
my heart goes out.
Anyway,
My heart goes out to the families that are affected. My heart and prayers.
Definitely.
For
You
real.
know what I mean? And that 10-year-old girl, like I said, man, it hurts.
But bro,
prayers up
like,
for
like
Palestine.
Syria was another one. That place got turned into a car park, bruv. It first started off.
And who provided the bombs?
A 3-letter country that I shall not say again.
If you listen, if you want to, the saying is, if you want to know who runs things, you need to know who you can't talk about.
Yeah.
And that is, it's there, like it's there, and that's as much as I could say about that.
On that note,
what we'll do is we'll go to Ryan's Fitness Lounge.
Yes.
Do the sponsors, bruh.
Right, so this episode is sponsored by Protein Point of Ryan's Fitness and Finance Lounge. You can find your local Protein Point stores in East London and Essex, and you can hit them up on their Instagram at Protein Point UK for all your EAA and protein supplement needs.
Okay, we got 60 seconds, yeah?
Do it, man.
All right, so today we're going to be talking about DOMs, as we kind of mentioned it earlier in the show.
DOMs?
Delayed
Condoms.
onset.
When he said that, I thought,
Guys, I've got 60 seconds. Okay, so guys, if you're sore after gym and you want to kind of speed up your recovery time, the best things to do, stretch, recover in regards to supplementation, physio, or some kind of massage, and rest. Okay, rest that muscle group. Those are the best way to overcome DOMs, delayed onset muscle soreness.
You said it on purpose.
Yeah. So stretch it. Things that you could do straight after gym is stretch. Real
I should have done
stretch.
that straight after my cycle.
Exactly,
Stretch
stretch.
the DOMs.
That's one thing you could do. Is definitely stretch. Get that recovery in, and then obviously make sure you rest. Have a good night's sleep. 60 seconds. There you go.
Wicked.
That was pretty good, man. DOMs in 60 seconds.
Also, just quickly, #Kishu Inu. Just thought I'd let you, just tell
Kishi Inu.
Kishu Inu. I just thought I'd just let you know that. Anyway,
Is that?
do your research.
Oh.
I will discuss it next week on our 60
Is
seconds.
that it? Are we finished?
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
What, that was 60 seconds.
Yeah.
Well, I'm next to an athlete and I can't even ask him a question.
Ask him a question. then. Give him a question.
I'm just saying mine was 60 seconds. You
Give
can
him a
ask me.
question,
What
man.
kind of fitness lounge is this, bro?
Give him a
My man's
question.
going to Mr. Olympia. he talks about DOMs for 60 seconds and that's it.
We're out.
That's it.
You pull out, bro. That's it.
Pull the
Talk
DOMs
about
out.
Dom, you pull out the Dom.
All right, just pull out the DOM, bro. We're done.
Who are you gonna ask then?
What you gonna ask?
Right, man. You're looking in shape, bruv.
We're getting there, bro. We're
Do you
getting there.
lift a little bit?
Just a tiny bit. Tiny bit. Yeah.
All right. Listen, so I've been doing a high protein,
Okay.
low carb thing.
How long?
I'm getting 4 days.
Okay.
I'm just starting.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm getting bored of chicken.
Right. We'll mix it up.
What else is as good that doesn't stink in the car?
What else is good? Beef? Can you eat beef?
I can.
Yeah, beef.
I made healthy beef burgers.
Yeah,
on Saturday.
5%.
Oh, yeah.
Grill it, man.
Yeah.
Because cold beef,
You can eat, yeah.
you can actually eat.
Yeah.
I
And
can eat cold meat.
Yeah, if you
He's looking at me like an animal. He's
So
at the
like-
3-second stare.
season it nicely and you'll be fine. Like
give me a
mince
compliment.
with like cumin is nice, with salt and like herbs. That's nice. You can have that cold as a burger or like a cutlet type thing.
Because to make gains, you got to be prepared to eat cold food in your car.
You got to be
Like,
consistent. You got to be consistent.
Would you agree on that?
You got to be consistent, yeah. So if that's what you know,
Well, it's life. Shit happens.
yeah. So yeah, mate, I've eaten cold shit, warm shit, whatever, lukewarm, whatever. Man, just
All right.
eat it.
So what is cold and good when it comes to protein, other than chicken? Because
So like I said, so beef, cut up steak. So like if you make a steak and you had to eat it out, say cut it up, so it's easier to kind of like chew,
Digest.
yeah, and digest.
right, I'm not feeling that one. That's like cat
fish.
food. I'm just
Fish.
smelling
You say
cat
eat
food
out a
when you said
steak?
that.
Fish.
Huh?
Nothing.
Eat cold steak. Eat out a steak.
You're such an idiot, man. You're
Salmon.
such an idiot.
He's got the DOMs on his mind.
Yeah, salmon.
Salmon's
You
nice.
can't eat cold salmon.
Yeah.
And wait,
Of course you can.
Wait, I
Yeah,
pulled you
man.
up on this.
Yes.
This is a fitness nutrition thing.
Yeah.
Bro, how are you eating eggs and fish at the same time, bro?
Ryan, tell him.
Why not,
There you go.
bro? I've had.
I know you're with me on
That's
this,
a lot
Chris.
of protein,
Bro,
man.
I've been doing a mix. I'd sometimes do mix. Like if I'm bored of chicken, right? I've done chicken with salmon mixed together.
That's vile.
I have.
Nah,
He-
proper, bro.
he basically was my breakfast.
Bro,
and
are
a
you
picture.
tasting fish or chicken, bro? Make your mind up.
Both, man.
Innit?
Both.
Flavor.
It's all protein. It all goes
but
down.
I saw John on
Egg.
Instagram. He had egg, salmon.
Avocado, and brown bread.
That's a good breakfast.
It's a bloody good breakfast.
Oh, that's
Healthy.
nice. That's a good
Got your
combo.
protein,
Yeah. That's a normal
fats,
combo.
and
That's a
your
normal
But
combo.
fish and egg.
Yeah. Also, this one as well. Like when I was eating, there's phases in my prep where I have to go proper strict, like on the protein. So sometimes I've got egg whites. Yeah.
Just no yolks.
No yolks, just egg white. But if sometimes like I wanted to make it taste a little bit with some filling, yeah, I get sometimes chicken mince.
Mince it.
It gets mint, and I just sprinkle some of the chicken mint in the egg whites because it's still lean anyway.
Yeah.
Just to give it some kind of like thickness.
Substance.
Wow.
There's little tricks, man. Little tricks like that. So
Try the salmon,
Chicken
man.
is dead, man. You can't just do chicken. You're just gonna give up. That's what's gonna happen.
That is very true.
Yeah.
Give me something else other than beef.
What, you wanted to make something up?
just bring me a
Cow
meal,
foot.
bro.
Cow foot.
Salmon.
Cow foot.
Here we go.
Pigtail.
Yeah.
Oxtail.
Yeah, I don't mess with
Nice,
none
man.
of that.
Curry
Wait,
goat.
Yeah.
You know the I do have a Caribbean restaurant underneath my shop.
Oh, have you?
Just point it out
He
there.
does.
Have you?
Yeah.
When
I keep pouncing chicken off Jelani, jerk chicken. Yeah.
when I was gonna say you ordered me something, but anyway.
Now I want you to bring me food. All right.
Yeah, so like chicken breast is
isn't
cool, but what you could do with the chicken breast, like you cook it
here's the
yourself.
challenge.
You cook it yourself.
Yeah, of course.
Or you could like if you didn't cook it yourself, you can buy like the tasty stuff from like Marks and Spencer or Tesco, the ready made
Yeah, they're like oven
flavored
baked.
and it's flavored.
Do you have to cook it or they're cooked?
It's cooked already.
Can you send me like pictures of this or do you charge
It's
for
just
that?
the
usually?
ready cook, man. It's just ready cooked in the ready cook bit. If you want a bit of flavor,
Here's the challenge.
Yeah.
You're in Tesco, all the chicken's gone. Because that's happened. I've turned up like, yo, I'm in this high protein thing. You walk all the way there, they're like, they're closed. I'm like, nah.
okay.
What do you get other than this flavored chicken?
Well, that's what I do. I get that.
If that's not there.
Okay, if that's not there, then I go for the minced beef, 5%.
No, but you got to eat in your car.
I got in my car.
Yeah, so you got to do a higher protein situation there and then.
But you giving me some like
Life happens, bro.
I
Protein
go
bar.
to another shop in it.
Yeah, but you're
Yeah, we got
starving. Or protein bars.
Protein
the one.
bar.
The overpriced ones. And
Yeah,
they're like
overpriced ones.
$3.78.
Yeah.
Long, bro.
Or what else
B&M.
you got? Yeah.
My guy, 99p.
Or what else you got?
Stock up on
Chicken.
20 of those.
You got
Pick up the
the
box.
you got the other sliced beef as well. You got the
I
sliced
should have
beef.
said protein point, actually.
Yeah,
Yeah. You got the sliced
that's
beef.
the right thing to do.
You got the lean sliced beef as well. But other than that, you're stretching it because obviously all the rest of the stuff you have to cook. You know,
Just grab some fish, man, and some kale.
rather
Can
just
that
eat-
ready
to the
chicken,
chicken.
that ready chicken is tasty, and you can keep eating it
can get some fish and kale, man.
When you say ready chicken, in the fridge though, ready chicken.
in the fridge. You sell them flat packets, and they're already like cut.
Oh, the
Yeah,
breast.
slice.
Yeah, sliced breasts.
So you could just go
And
get a roll.
Peri chicken in it, flavors.
Oh, they've got that.
Brown
barbecue.
bread, not
Yeah.
a roll. Brown.
Do you know what I find with those ones though? They don't work with my skin. I remember, I don't know what the
your
ready
skin?
ones.
What?
Yeah,
Break-
no,
break
as in like I don't know, my skin just didn't feel right after it.
All right, maybe you're
it's your
allergic,
hair, maybe
About
it's your
a couple-
hair
couple
trying to
years.
grow through, man. Your beard.
and you're stopping it. You know that's what it feels. You know that's what it feels like. You know that's what it feels like. You know the hair starts to
Yeah,
come
it starts to come out, man. It's-
Now, what does that feel like?
But, maybe you're allergic to something. I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah, definitely. There's loads of different variations as well. And it makes it taste different. You know what I mean? It actually tastes different.
Let's talk about sauce.
All right, so
Yes.
You never have enough sauce.
Yeah.
Right. On your chicken,
Yeah.
what sauce do you use?
That's
That's like not.
yeah. That Mexican one.
You're still calorie conscious. I
yeah.
guess.
That Mexican one is it's like Cholo or what do we call it?
Cholo.
That one.
Cholos, they're
Or-
like the Mexican gangsters, isn't it? Cholos.
Or
You call
West-
them cholos.
Or just like literally West Indian pepper.
yeah,
Okay.
I just do a
Yeah.
lot of
But
West
like
Indian
mixed
pepper.
seasoned.
Red wings,
just chuck-
buffalo
no,
sauce.
What's it?
Put it to the side.
Encore, is it? Encore?
Yeah, uncle, yeah. West Indian one. Oh, I just dip it and then eat. Dip it. It's hot,
Yeah,
but
it's
makes you
beautiful.
sweat, boy. But good to
lovely.
go.
Finger licking chicken.
Yeah, man, that's it.
Red
What's
wings.
what's your views on Nando sauce?
If you're having a lot of it, it's going to add up because it's high in sugar.
But a little.
A little bit, yeah, just a little bit. It's fine. Just to give it a bit of flavor. Don't go plain because look, I'd rather you do it for a whole year with sauce
They're not.
than not have it, than just doing the kebabs.
All right, last question. He knows me too. Was that a Turkish joke?
No.
Look, he's busting up. That is a Turkish joke.
Only after I said it.
I'm gonna bring them light skin
mix-
jokes back. All right, last question. Is brown rice really worth it?
Yes, it's a lower GI, so it does definitely work.
Is it really worth doing it though? Is it worth the hassle because it takes longer to cook? You know, man's got electricity bills.
Just get the pre-made shit, man.
All right.
You haven't got to overcomplicate it. Look, 2 minutes in the microwave, done. You got microwave at work?
No, they cook jerk chicken downstairs on the barbecue.
Bet they got a microwave. Have they got Either way, look, 2 minutes.
Yeah.
It's a bit more. It's a little bit more expensive, obviously, because it's already
Yeah.
convenience factor. 2 minutes, done.
Job done.
Tilda basmati, the brown one.
You're nodding your head like you do this shit every day.
I do sometimes, yeah.
Blood pressure, cholesterol. But hey, man, I'm eating chicken every day.
But other than that, I do have most of the time. I do have at the moment jasmine rice because I
That's
I
nice.
love
the
jasmine
flavor,
rice.
man.
Love
with,
it.
with coconut oil.
Yeah.
Is coconut oil cool too? Before
That's
it's
cool.
healthy.
Yeah, that's cool.
nice. You
I
can
grilled-
use it on
I
your
grilled.
skin and everything.
I grilled my healthy burgers in
Do
coconut.
that. I rub oil in my skin.
I use it on my client's scalp.
Yeah, it's
good for everything.
Bro, it's
Yeah.
everything.
Everything, yeah.
Everything. It's so natural. It's
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah.
And it smells good.
Yeah. Yeah,
does.
man. Just whatever you do, just stay consistent with it. Yeah. So give yourself options, though. Give yourself options. Now and again, a little bit of chicken thigh is fine. Don't have to be always breast. Now and again, a bit of thigh.
But breast is the one though.
It is the
innit?
one, or you can mix the thigh and the chicken breast. Just
Ooh,
to-
cheeky.
Yes, exactly.
That's it.
70-30.
That's smart.
Breast to thigh. Yeah. Just to keep you in the game.
Ratios out
Yeah,
here, bro.
just to keep you in the game.
Ratios out here, bro.
You know, my missus didn't like the burgers because it tasted too healthy.
More for you then, right?
Yeah,
That's
I
it.
had loads. I had 4 in the last 2 days.
Yeah. Also, just quickly before we go, what I tend to do at the moment, I used to do it before, but you forget about something and then maybe I should do more of that. I do wedges.
Potato wedges.
Yeah, and sweet potato wedges, both.
Okay.
Just cut them up.
Yep.
Yeah, cut them up. I throw some smoked paprika on there, olive oil, Himalayan salt, mix up, oven 45 minutes, whatever.
Yep.
Go and do whatever
I did
you
that
wanna
this
do,
morning.
and come back out.
Job done.
And it's healthy.
Yeah.
And
Better than
you
a
can
packet
eat,
of crisps, bro.
and you can eat that in the car. It tastes banging. It's just like you're having chips, literally.
In
But
six-
you're not frying it.
In 6
in
months,
horrible oil.
The challenge is I will be in front of this camera
Yeah, 6 months. So what's that? What's the date of that?
looking lean, bro.
So we're looking in what? It's May now, so we're looking what? September? No.
11th of September.
I'm gonna when it's lockdown,
11th of September.
I'm gonna come here looking like Chris.
No, November. 11th of November.
11th of November. Yeah,
Yeah.
11th of November. So yeah, there you go. That's doable, bro.
Of course it is.
You can do it, man.
How much do you weigh? 120.
Yeah,
You can get 10 kg off you. I mean, 10.
kg, yeah, 10 kg.
Yeah, 10 kg off you. 110.
Yeah, 110.
Easy.
I'll be settled at 110.
Yeah, easy.
Because I hold it, all right.
Yeah, easy. And that's
You'd be
and,
all
and,
right.
and that's sustainable, by the way. You can hold that
Yeah, and still
You
have
know?
a doner.
from time to time, every
Turkey
Saturday.
string, bro.
Every Saturday. I love a doner. Trust
you know,
me.
You know how you guys
I
feel
love it.
about chicken?
No, I love a
feel
doner.
about doners, bro.
I love a doner. Trust me.
Get on with my missus, you know.
It's chicken doner, I like. Also like the doner, the lamb doner. But then I tried to go a little bit healthy with it. So I
The
did a chicken doner.
like it's that one. This
Yeah.
is greasy as
Yeah,
hell
I
anyway. Are we done, John? John's looking
Yeah.
at the time.
We're done, man.
Done.
We're done.
That weren't bad.
That was a
it?
good show. And on that note, guys, I'll see you all next week. My name's John Alexander. I'm out.
I'm Chris Samuels. I'm out. Make sure you hit up the YouTube channel, the Press Pause Network, and you'll find Chris and Paige on there, 4 episodes on there. And also follow us on Instagram as well. Don't Get Offended, the podcast. Also the Press Pause Network as well. And you can also follow our individual Instagram pages as well. Don't forget also on Tuesdays, it's A Pinch of Salt. I heard the episode is going to be very, very good. And also Ideas Are Bulletproof comes back on Wednesday as well. I'm going to leave you with this one. The matrix doesn't have a door. You have to break out of it.
Not everybody's gonna make it, bro. There really ain't.
The gates are narrow.
Yeah, the gatekeepers. Follow me at Big L 2.0.
Yeah, okay, it's me. Right, yeah. So hopefully you've enjoyed the show. And again, any topics you want us to cover, do put them in the comment section below. Whether you listen to this in a year's time from when we record it, it doesn't matter. Okay, put it in the comment section below. And we'll be back next week. See you soon.
Protons and electrons always cause explosions.